And today we're gonna have the Slaves to Darkness versus the Sylvaneth, as Phil, the Glacial Geek, faces off against Skari, the heart of the Wildwood himself.
Paired with this game, in the MiniWarGaming Vault will be 2,000 points of Idoneth Deepkin up against the Soulblight Gravelords. If you want more Age of Sigmar action and you want to check this game out, just click on the link down below and you can get yourself a 7-day free trial to the Vault.
We play and call it work. MiniWarGaming's Age of Sigmar Battle Report.
So for the Slaves of Darkness, I will be running a battle regiment. Leading it off, we have my general Archaeon. Of course, he has to lead this army here. It is his ever-chosen that he is leading. There's a Slaves to Darkness Demon Prince as well in this regiment, going to battle against the Sylvaneth. I have in battle line choices a Chaos Chariot. I have a force of Chaos Knights. I have a force of Chaos Warriors. And I have a force of Varangard. I will also have a Burning Head.
I shall bring deep-rooted goodness today for this battle report to take out some of the Slaves to Darkness. My Sylvaneth army, I picked Heartwood as the Glade. I am picking my grand strategy, Hold the Line, and Bloodthirsty if I get a Triumph. The sneaky Slaves were 5 points below mine, so they will get the Triumph. I did bring a Tree Lord Ancient, who is my general. He is running the Legacy of Valor command trait, and he has the Horn of Consort artifact. His spell is Regrowth. Drycha also has Regrowth as a spell. I have a Branch Witch with an artifact, Crown of Fell Bowers, and the Deep Wood spell Regrowth as well, and a Branch Wraith with the Throne of Vines. 3 units of Tree Revenants, 5 strong, also included in the list to just get me a whole bunch of battle tactics. And then the meat and potatoes. 6 Kurnoth Hunters with great bows, and 6 Kurnoth Hunters with scythes, each reinforced, of course. 1 Glade Worm to round out the entire army. I am running a Warlord Battalion and a Hunters of the Heartland Battalion, and there you have it. 1990 points. Bring it on, Archaeon! Today, Phil and Skari will be playing Battle Plan First Blood from the General's Handbook Pitch Battles 2021. Scouting has paid off for 2 forces vying to expand their domain. With the knowledge of what lies ahead, each side seeks to make an early show of dominance. In this mission, you will score 1 point to control at least 1 objective, 1 point if you control 2 or more, and 1 if you hold more than your opponent. 2 points are scored for your completed battle tactic at the end of your player turn. At the end of the game, each player will score 3 points to complete their grand strategy. Another rule is Vantage Point. At the start of each battle round, after the players have received their start of the round command points, the player taking the second turn must pick 1 objective on the battlefield to be the Vantage Point. When a player receives their start of round command points, if they control the Vantage Point, they receive 1 extra command point. Today we're going to be playing across this mighty battlefield. Huge shout out to Gale Force 9 for the little huts over here. We have Frontline Gaming for these that they kind of printed out as well. This is aquarium terrain as well as these pieces, painted by Green Leaf Terrain. And then of course the mat is a table wall mat as well with GameMat.eu for the little rocks. Make sure you check out these and more companies with the links in the description, and if you're a Silver Vault member, get some really cool discounts. Make sure you bring your table to life with some cool terrain. Okay, Phil, you ready?
I hope so.
I love it. So this is going to be the battlefield. Great fun.
Yeah.
Seems like there's a little defensive line over there.
Yep.
There's some ruined trees. It's some sort of encampment.
Yep.
I guess either the trees are saving their big tree, or Archaeon wants to unroot it?
It has an outpost that they're in, and I guess maybe the Slaves to Darkness have been defiling the tree here, and that's not okay to the Sylvaneth.
Okay, well, let's see what happens. Let's dive into rolling to see who gets attacker and defender.
Yeah.
Okay, let's roll off to see who is attacker and defender.
Sounds good.
Okay, you ready?
I am.
Hi-ya!
Okay.
I want to put down my wildwood forest, and I shall pick, I don't know, this side.
I think that's attacker, so I'll be defender.
It doesn't matter.
Okay.
Whichever works. Do you want
Yeah,
the
that
cool
sounds
little?
good. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's the Slaves of Darkness have an outpost here that they've formed in this wood.
Makes sense.
And that's what we have here. It looks very
Thematically,
chaosy.
that
It looks
works.
very chaosy. And you've decided that's not okay. So
Yes.
that's why you've come to try to
And I get to
root
put my-
us out.
Oh.
Get it, puns.
Well, Slaves to Darkness don't have a faction terrain
Nope.
piece, which means I put mine down. Ta-da!
Boom.
Well, one piece of
One
wildwood,
tree.
because in my territory it's very hard to place anywhere else. Which means I have one little tree, and it's 3 inches away from other pieces of terrain. Ha!
Got 'em.
Legal.
Got him.
Okay, well, let's see, because this will be interesting. How am I going to place some forests here? Who knows? But if you go to an event or a tournament and you want to put down your faction terrain, you have to get used to maybe not being able to place it where you want it to placed.
I didn't even know he had trees that he could place when I made the table.
Absolute lies. He went around and made sure I could only place one tree. So make sure you let him know how you feel in the comments.
That's definitely who I am.
That's
that
right.
kind of player trying to get my advantage.
Other than that, I believe I will start deploying first, and you have a 1-drop.
Yeah.
So why don't you just put your stuff
Yeah,
down?
I think I
and
will.
then-
I may as well.
How did your army deploy here, Phil?
All right, so I had the 1-drop, so I put my my Chaos Warriors here, ready to move up, hopefully onto the objective over there.
Yep.
Followed behind by my Slaves to Darkness Demon Prince. Mm-hmm. I then have my Chaos Knights here, ready to march up either up the middle or towards the right there, depending upon how things pan out. Because I had to deploy first, so I had to kind of keep myself ready to react to everything that was going on. I have Archaeon here ready to just charge up the middle and just cause a whole lot of problems for you. That's, I think, my best bet with him is just be a nuisance so that you have to pay attention to him.
Yep.
It's kind of hard not to with a huge model like that, but you will have to pay attention to him. He's also running along with his Varangard there next to him.
Yep.
And in the back here, I have my Chariot of Chaos, who will hopefully be able to go grab me some objectives.
I love it. The Sylvaneth have responded in kind. 6 Kurnoth Hunters with scythes. The Branch Witch, 6 Kurnoth Hunters with bows. The Tree Lord Ancient General, the Branch Wraith, just within 12 inches of that wildwood. So she can maybe bring some Dryads in, potentially. Yeah, then we've got Drycha on that flank, ready to go off on her own and try to take an objective. And maybe die to Archaeon. And then, of course, 3 Tree Revenant units, because if you're running Sylvaneth, you're running Tree Revenants, because they're amazing.
Yeah.
Well, I guess Phil gets to choose the fate of the first turn.
I do.
Who would you like to go first?
I think I'm going to make you go first. Yeah.
You want to double turn me, do you?
I'm going to try to double... Well, I'm not planning on the double turn. I just don't want to be double turned myself. See?
But
I'm learning. I've
doesn't
got
he
the
have like a
plans.
cool thing where you can
Oh, that's true. I guess no
modify
one will
the-
know if we're going to double turn. So it sets me up for possible double turn and keeps me from accidentally double turning myself. You're right.
Because he has a special rule
Yeah.
that helps with the initiative, because
Yes.
he's a Master General.
Yes, I can choose to just roll a d6 and I then hide it from you. So I'll know if I'm going to get a double turn, but you won't know if I'm going to get a double turn because I hide it from you and then I reveal it. If it's a 1, 2, or 3, then you go first. You have to go first. And if it's a 4, 5, or 6, then I have to go first.
Interesting.
Or it might be the opposite, but it's one of those two. Whatever. Half and half, 50-50
Sure,
chance.
let us know in the comments if you know the real rules. Other than that, okay, so I guess it's Sylvaneth. Battle round number 1.
Yes.
So I get 2 command points at the start of the hero phase here, and Archaeon and his host gets 3 command points because he decided to go second. So, battle tactics. Let's see what I decide to do here. First things first, he's going to Silent Communion as well, because it's my hero phase and kind of do things in any order I want. Let's do this. He's going to put up a forest somewhere. Ooh, within 18. He brings in 1 tree. Yeah, good job. I'm going to go for aggressive expansion for my battle tactic this turn. I'm going to pick that objective over there and this objective over here before a tide of chaos sweeps across the land. Cool. Heroic leadership on the Tree Lord Ancient on a 4+. Nope.
I'm going to do that on my Demon Prince over there. Get an extra CP that he can use.
Inspiring speech?
Nope, never
He
mind.
is a
Nobody's
Demon Prince of
inspired.
Corn. He's like, "Rah, rah, rah, rah."
Yeah, he just rattle. He just like yells at everything, and they're not super inspired.
They're not
this time.
inspired. They just want to skulls for the skull throw.
Exactly. They're like, we know. We were already looking for the skulls. We're already looking for the blood. Don't you worry.
Amazing. Spells. Let's do spells.
All right.
Okay, so this is the important one. I'm going to try and bring a wildwood into existence.
Okay.
Hiya! And it goes off on a 7.
Cool. We already determined I am too far away to try to
Correct.
unbind it.
Archaeon. No unbinding for you.
Nope.
It's called Verdant Blessing. I'm going to put a tree here. Excellent.
Perfect.
Good job. Good job, trees. Good job. I'm going to use his command trait to give +1 to all my armor saves within 12 inches of him or within inches of the hunters because they're conduits for his command tree things, which is kind of cool. She's going to try and cast Throne of Vines. Needs a 5. Goes off. Until she moves, she gets +2 to all of her subsequent cast rolls.
Nice.
Which is pretty cool. He's going to go for Mystic Shield. Goes off on a 6. I believe Archaeon is within 30 of him, though.
Oh, yeah, maybe. Let's check that.
Which means you should be able to unbind
Yeah,
me.
I'm going to try it.
I only rolled a 6, though.
I'm going to try it.
Do you get any bonuses to this?
I don't think so.
Okay. Just one of the Chaos Heads trying to stop me?
Ooh, 8.
Ooh, you did
Corn's.
stop me.
Isn't that Corn's number? 8? I think so.
yeah.
8's Corn's number. That's perfect, because I'm Corn, baby. Woo!
Well, technically he's all of them, isn't
It's
he?
true. Technically, he's all of them, but everyone else is Corn, so he was feeling them. He was
So
feeling
no
their
magics is
Yeah.
what you're saying.
He took a vibe check, and they all came up Corn.
Vibe check. Drycha is going to go ahead and do a Arcane Bolt. And she gets it off on a 6.
And I think he can unbind 2. So let's check it.
Yeah, let's see if it matters. Is it 8 again?
Oh no, but it's an 11.
That's definitely a
Unbound.
yes. No spells for me.
No spells.
Okay, and I think that's it for my spells.
Yeah.
That's all I got. I'm going to, instead of making a normal move with these hunters, I'm going to navigate the realm routes. And they're going to essentially teleport from this tree to this tree.
Boom.
There you go. They're just going to be exciting and essentially take that objective to help with my aggressive expansion over here.
Fair enough.
Which is exactly what I needed from them. And they're just going to hang out here. Because you can double turn them, and that's not good for me. So
That's true.
she's going to run because this branch witch wants to get up. Ooh, very nice. Very nice. She's getting nice and close. Just personal. So one of them was out. They just shifted forward slightly to get all their bows in range of Archaeon. Let's see what happens with that. And then this Tree Lord Ancient is simply going to move this way to get closer to them. Sure. And Drycha is going to advance and run. And by advance, I mean run. And she's just going to move up and make sure she's just within 6 inches of this thing over here on this side to aggressively expand and take that objective there. Excellent. That'll give me my aggressive expansion. It'll also give me hold 1, hold 2, hold more, which is my battle tactics and stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, so now I can just focus on rolling some dice for shooting, where I'm going to get these Kurnoth hunters with bows to shoot at Archaeon himself.
All right. This is.
Okay, so I have to reroll my 6s, though.
Yes, Archaeon makes you reroll your super successes, basically.
He's like very lucky, is what it
Yeah.
is. Okay, so if I had anything that was like mortal wounds on 6s to hit, I'd have to reroll them.
Yeah, exactly.
Interesting. So I have 5 of them hitting on 4s with just their regular bows. No rerolls
There you go, no
for
6s.
that. However, they're wholly within 12 inches of my artifact here, so they get to reroll all hit rolls.
Okay.
Because they're Kurnoth hunters.
So
and
how
I
does
have-
that work? You have to reroll
I'd have
that
to.
6? Yeah, I think so,
yeah,
right?
I
don't know.
don't know if you can reroll a reroll technically.
Yeah, I'm not sure how that works.
So
this
I don't
one.
know. Let us know what you think down below. I'll reroll it just for the sake of rerolling it.
For funsies.
And for funsies, I need 3s to wound you here.
Okay.
Okay, nothing too crazy. So that's 5 so far, and then the sergeant gets +1 to hit here. So he hits twice, and then he needs 3s as well. So that's 1 more. Okay, so
we
that
go.
would be 6 at -1.
All right, so I did do all-out defense,
Yep.
so I'm looking for 3s again.
Correct.
making all but 1.
Nicely done. D3 damage, 3 damage.
All right, I don't think I have a ward save.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Well, that is all I got. Well, at least it forces you to maybe use a heroic recovery on him.
That's true.
Or use one of your heads to like do something special and try heal him.
Yep.
But the potential was there.
It was, absolutely.
And I did like that a lot. Okay, so with that, we're gonna dive into Phil's first turn. And I do get 5 points for holding objectives and for completing my battle tactic. We'll be back with Slaves to Darkness turn number 1. So first things first, Archaeon gives you...
He gives me an ability. It's called oh man, what is it? Oh no, it's not his ability. So this is actually an ability for the host of the Everchosen, my command ability. It's called Dark Prophecy. So what I do is I spend the CP, so it brings me down to 3 because he gains an extra 1 for being on the table.
For being Archaeon.
For being Archaeon. So I will roll this dice and I keep it hidden from you.
Okay.
I will then know on a 1, 2, or 3, you're going to be going first next turn. On a 4, 5, or 6, I will be going first next turn. So I can know if I'm going to have that double turn or not, and I can plan accordingly.
And you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to point the camera down. I'm going to close my eyes.
Okay.
We're going to let the audience see so they can feel what you feel.
That's good. That's good. I like
and then I won't know.
Yeah,
okay?
I like that. I like that.
Okay. Okay, ready?
So we'll do it right here.
Okay,
Can
hold
you
on a
see right
second.
here?
I'm closing my eyes. Okay.
right.
I can't see what you roll. I have no idea what this is. So the audience can see.
Yep, they know.
And then, okay, that's it?
Yep.
Okay, I'm going to open my eyes now. Okay, so we know what's going to happen.
We do.
Next turn, and you know, but
I know it. You don't know what's going to
I'm
happen.
completely in the dark. I have no... I'm terrified.
You should be.
Absolutely terrified. Depending on how aggressive you get, I feel like I'll know.
Will you though?
Yes.
Let's be honest. I'm usually very aggressive regardless, so that doesn't tell you anything.
Yeah, that does make sense. Okay. Okay. So with that, any other command abilities, or what's your battle tactic?
So my battle tactic is going to be aggressive expansion again. So I'm going to do the same thing you did. Try to
Which
take
ones?
2. I'm going to choose the middle one.
Yep.
And I'm going to choose that one.
This one here. I have 3 models, which counts as 6, and then you're just going to take the middle, which makes sense because you have Archaeon, and he's good in the middle.
Yep.
Awesome. Heroic action.
So actually, before I do the heroic action, I'm going to make his mount basically absorb power, and it'll allow me to heal D3 wounds. I just need to
Is
make
that the specific head that you use?
Yes, the specific head. So let me figure out
It's the
which
Nurgle
head
one,
it
I
is.
think.
So it says here, at the start of your hero phase, you can say that Dorgar will draw upon his demonic might. If you do so, choose one of the following effects. I'm going to choose the Skull Gorger. So that is the Coronate Head Devourer. Heal up to D3 wounds allocated to him.
So before I even
choose what I'm going to do that to see if I even need to try to heal him again.
Very nice, very nice.
So here we go.
And
he's going to heal 2.
So
it's going to be back up to 19.
Okay.
And you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do the
heroic recovery.
Heroic recovery. So
okay, bravery test or 2d6. Equal, you just heal 1. Over, you don't heal any. Under, you heal D3. So he's back up to full.
Back up to full.
All my hard work.
Yep. Taken for naught.
Taken away. Excellent. Okay, perfect. Magic.
Magic time. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to cast Mask of Darkness. Essentially what it is casting value of 7. And if I do so, I choose one mortal unit wholly within 12 inches of the caster, who's Archaeon. I can then remove them from the table and place them down more than 9 inches away from any enemy units.
Okay.
So,
and you need a 7 for this.
You need a 7 for this to go off.
Excellent.
Not going to go
Not
off.
with a 4.
Fair enough.
Okay, not today.
No. And then he's going to cast Mystic Shield.
Ooh, very cool. Get him some bonus stacking.
Yep.
Bonus stacking.
Ooh, that'll go off.
I can't stop it.
All right.
I don't have any pluses to cast or deny here, or unbind, or dispel.
So I'm going to give it to himself.
Oh, really?
Yes, I think so. Yes.
Yes. No, I had 1 chance to do damage to him.
Yeah, definitely.
And now no chance to do damage. Because now he's invulnerable. With a 2+, and then with all-out defense, a 1+. Awesome. Okay, plan kill everything except Archaeon. Commence! And Archaeon, of course, just moves right up into the middle of the table.
Right up into the middle.
And here's the rest of the army. We'll show it to you how it looks after Phil has moved his Chaos army up.
There we go.
The slaves to darkness have advanced up the table.
Almost everyone has advanced up the table.
Well, they ran. They ran very, very fast.
Ran.
So you put the chariot next to Drycha over there,
Yep.
nothing crazy. The Vargargargar
Yep.
and Archaeon
Exactly.
moving up the middle of the table. And then, of course, this entire flank with warriors, knights, and a demon prince who ran very, very far.
Yes.
And moved very, very far up the flank.
Yeah.
I decided not to redeploy them because you just were going to saturate that objective anyway. There's no point in moving them up at all. But with that, do you have any shooting?
No.
Do you score any points?
Yes. So I take the 2 points for the battle tactics since I
Yep.
chose the advance there to get in those. I also control 2.
Do you do it with a monster, therefore you get an extra point?
Oh, that is
I
an
don't know if
excellent
that's-
question.
I don't know if that's a thing,
I don't
but that
think that's this
might be
one.
a thing. It's one of those that might
No,
be a thing.
not this one with
Okay.
the monster. No.
It's not with a monster for this one.
Yeah.
However, you do get that, and you do hold 1, hold 2, hold more, because I still
Yep.
hold that one.
So I tied it at 5.
That's it, 5 to 5. It was going to battle round number 2. Oh,
I already know who's going to
I
be
don't.
on battle round 2.
However, our command points dissipate.
that they do.
They go away, and you don't get a choice, and I don't get a choice.
Nobody gets a choice.
It's just how the fates have
how
decided.
the fates have decided. I already knew. So technically, I guess the fates would decide anyway. But I already knew the fates.
Okay, what is it?
Boom! You're going to be going, sir.
Okay. Whoo! I kind of gathered as soon as you healed him up
Yes.
that I was going.
Yeah,
That was
I mean-
like the tell was like you need to heal him, so
Yeah.
you made sure he was full health.
Yeah, he's full health. Also, if he goes down, I'm probably in very serious trouble. So I'm going to try to keep him as well as possible.
100%. Okay, so with that, I get another 2 command points. You get another 3 command points.
Yep.
And I'm going to pick Drycha to do the shooting version of herself again. The hateful hate of
Gotcha.
hate version.
Wow.
Okay.
Why you gotta be so hateful?
The hateful hate
Yeah, the
version.
hateful hate.
I'm going to go for run with 3 units to get points.
Okay.
And I will run with these 3 units.
Cool.
1, 2, 3.
Excellent.
In the corner.
Excellent.
So I can focus on getting points elsewhere.
Yes.
Excellent. Okay, and then we'll dive into the rest of the hero phase. I will be doing a inspiring leadership or inspiring speech here. Doesn't go off.
I'm also going to give it. This time, Archaeon is going to try to give it.
Okay. For an extra command point.
No, he also.
Apparently-
Because only the Varangard are here, and these guys are too busy just like running up, so he didn't really inspire it up there. These guys were always like, yeah, no, duh. Like, you're our guy. We already know. You don't have to tell us anything.
You don't have
and he's
to.
like, that's not the point. The point is you're inspired. They're like, okay, fine. Yeah, okay, we're fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like where your head's at.
Yeah.
That's how that works. Perfect. I'm going to spend 1 of my 2 command points on the Tree Lord Ancient with his command ability, giving me +1 to my saves. I'm going to go ahead and try and bring a tree into the world with her
Okay.
for a with +2. So it goes off on a 7.
I'm going to try to deny that. I don't
Okay.
want any more trees. I hate trees.
And
Ooh, no, that's going to tie. So it does not
excellent.
go.
Thank you to Throne of Vines. A tree comes out. Nice. Actually putting a tree back here. Biggest reason is I need to make sure I've got a hero wizard within range of a tree to make sure all my trees are more deadly. And I need to have a tree to teleport him over here somewhere. Because I don't want him there anymore. I want him over here, and he was not close enough to that tree or that tree to teleport. So this is me making amends with my mistake. I'm gonna go ahead and cast a Mystic Shield with my Tree Lord Ancient. Goes off on a 7.
Mystic Shield,
Plus
so
one
+1 to
save, in addition to his +1 save.
So he's going to have a 2-up save?
He has a 1-up save. Same
He's
as
a
you, I
1-up
believe.
save. Okay.
Because he has a 3-up, 2-up, 1-up. Well, he'll have a 1-up, or whoever I give it to will have a 1-up, basically.
I'm going to let that one go.
Okay, excellent. Righteous is going to go ahead and do a Arcane Bolt.
Okay.
It goes off on a 7.
All right, I'm going to try to deny it.
Ooh.
You do. I will.
Okay, well, no Arcane Bolt for Drycha.
There we go.
Okay, sad. I'm going to try and cast my Glade Worm. That's right. Glade Worm. I think I did like a 7. Oh, come on, little bitey tail, bitey face. Yes.
All right.
Comes out on a 7. Good job, Glade Worm. I'm going to bring that out here. Essentially going to move block this little area from those Varka. And then I'm going to move the little Glade Worm right here. Look at him go. He's just gonna
Skari.
He's just gonna hide. He's move block this little area here, and force Archaeon to land here. He can't land over, saving them from a certain death, at least for a turn. And with that, let's dive into my movement phase, where I will walk the spirit paths with said Tree Lord Ancient, and he will arrive on this side over here. Let's see if I can put him wholly within 6 inches of this wildwood. If we can, that's what I'm gonna do. So he was able to get in to that tree there. I readjusted them, just moved them to make sure they're wholly within 12 inches of my Tree Lord Ancient, and then they're gonna move their 3 inches up like so, like this, just staying out at, well, more like 4 inches or 5 inches that they can move. Just moving around here. Would you like to redeploy any of your units, my good sir?
I don't think so. I think I'm gonna hold.
Yeah. Very cool, I like it. Okay, Drycha's just gonna move up within 3 here.
Okay.
Bloop. Do you want to redeploy?
I do want to redeploy.
Of course you do. Okay,
6
wholly
inches?
within 18 of Archaeon, so you can give him a thing. D6 inches for 4. Very nice, just making sure. Just gonna make my charge from a 3 into a 7.
Yep.
Oh, you're not moving the whole distance?
Yeah, no, that should have been.
Okay,
yeah,
that was?
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool, excellent. And then of course, these tree revenants are all running and tri-pointing to get me free 2 points.
There you go.
Excellent, I love it. I'm gonna shoot my Doom Tendril Staff into the Vargargers.
Okay, sounds good.
Yeah, you're gonna keep it?
I'm gonna hold off.
You're
for
gonna
now.
hold
Yes.
off? Okay, needing 2s to hit you. Hits, very nice. Does it wound? It does at -1.
All right, so looking for a 4-up here.
Correct. Good Doom Tendril Staff.
Good.
They are okay. I'm not happy about that.
I am.
I'm not happy about that at all. The hunters with bows are gonna shoot into your knights.
Okay, and I'm gonna all out defense.
Okay, so you go down to
1.
1 command point now as well. Excellent. So 10 shots from the regular Kurnoth hunters, needing forced hit, but they're wholly within 12 inches of my artifact, so I get to re-roll hit rolls.
That was helpful.
And then 2 from the sergeant, that hit on 3s, and re-roll hit rolls from that one. Nice.
Wow.
Then I need 3s to wound you. Chaos Knights, get off my lawn. Okay, so 6 at -1. Looking at 4s now.
With my all-out defense, +1, so it's gonna be 4-up saves.
Correct.
Failing
4
4.
go through, so 4 D3 damage. I could do a chunk of damage
Yes, you
here.
could.
Let's see what happens. Kurnoth Hunters, 3, 4, 5, 6 damage.
All right, that kills 2 guys.
3 guys. They're 2 wounds each.
They're 3 wounds.
Oh,
Oh,
they're
no, you did the knights.
Yeah.
They're 3 wounds.
They're
each.
3 wounds.
Sorry,
Okay.
the front guys
No
are
problem.
2 wounds.
So I
each.
killed
Sorry.
2. Yes.
Yes.
Good job. Moving on to this side of the table, Drycha is going to shoot her colony of flutterflies into your chariot. She hates you, so she has 20 shots with this, hitting on 4s.
All right.
But 6s do mortal wounds instead of normal damage.
Okay, that's pretty brutal.
And you have 8 wounds?
I think so, yeah.
Okay, let's see if she can do it. Okay, that's a decent amount of mortals already.
is. Oof.
Ooh, nicely
Oof.
done. She knocks half the wounds off just with mortal wounds.
He only has 7 wounds, so yeah, so he's down to 3.
3, and then I have a couple of hits. Good job, Drycha. Good job. She does wound on 3s at -1. Okay, so that'd be 4 more saves at a -1.
So I'm looking for a 5-up save then.
Okay, 3 wounds to go through here.
And you get exactly 3.
Nice, I got the chariot. Good job, Drycha.
Dead.
Well done, holding up the flank all by herself.
Honestly, that was the key to my army, so I may as well just concede now, I think.
Tap.
I'm tapping out. I'm tapping
That's
out.
it. Archaeon says, nope, that's it.
Archaeon's like, nope, we're good.
You killed Bob.
Yeah, kill Bob.
Time to go home.
Yeah, he was the moral heart of our army here.
He told the best stories
did.
around the campfire.
How dare you? So actually, you know what? I'm not going to concede. Now we're just enraged, and now the fight. Now the fight has started. Before it was just a friendly little battle, but now you killed Bob. That's it.
No, what have I done? I have incurred the wrath
Of the ever chosen. Ah!
Oh yeah, that's it for shooting. Very effective shooting phase with Drycha taking out that chariot. From now on, called Chariot Bob.
Chariot Bob.
The
moral heart of the ever chosen.
Okay, let's see what they can do. Let's dive in to do some close combat. Ooh, they make it in with a 6. And it's time for the scythes to come and play.
Battle.
Am nam nam nam. And by am nam nam, I mean totally am nam nam. So I'm going to do some movement shenanigans around here. The aim is just to stay wholly within 12 of him.
Okay.
To get my reroll hit rolls. They do have a 2-inch...
So the whole unit has to be wholly within, yeah.
Correct, yeah. So I'm just going to make sure that they are. And I just have to make sure they're in coherency here, which would be something, I guess, along the lines of that.
Yeah. What's the range?
They have a 2-inch range.
Okay, so
yeah, so they're good like that. Just need to make sure that they're something like this. So I'm gonna put like 2 into him and then 4 into them, depending on what I want, or potentially, yeah, something along those lines. Let me just double check the range here. They don't have any sort of crazy charging bonus or anything like that?
I don't think so.
Okay, so at the start of the fight phase, her artifact allows me to pick a unit within 6,
okay.
and I get reroll wounds against that unit.
Okay.
So I'm going to pick that unit.
Okie doke.
And so I'm going to get reroll hits and wounds against that unit.
All right.
I'm going to get reroll hits if I attack that with anything.
Yes.
And I will activate my Kurnoth Hunters.
Sounds good.
Okay, so you have the Immortal Champion rule on your
Yes.
Demon Prince.
So he gets to fight at the start of the fight phase.
I will go ahead and use all-out defense on them.
Okay.
As weird as that sounds.
No, yeah.
And that'll give them +1 save because of the Tree Lord Ancient.
Okay.
+1 save, so they're on 2s right now.
Perfect. Sounds
Okay.
good.
So he does get to fight first
Yes.
before I get to swing.
So let's go with his Hellforged sword.
Mm-hmm.
I'm looking for 4s to hit, 3s to wound. But if it's a 6 to hit, it does 2 mortal wounds and the attack sequence ends.
I like it.
So here we go. So
With
4
his
attacks.
sword,
With
he
his
comes
sword.
down trying to cut down.
Getting
6.
3 6s. So that's going to be
done.
6 mortal wounds.
Nice.
And does get a hit, and this will be wounding on a 3. Getting a
does.
6, so that is a wound. Rend 1.
Okay, so on a +1, I am fine.
All right, but you do take 6 mortal wounds from that.
Do you have the claw? Yep.
And then we've got the claw that's going to be coming
That
in
will
here.
kill 1 whole Kurnoth Hunter,
All right.
which does mean that they're going to take some damage here.
All right, and then we have 3 attacks from the Malefic Talons.
Correct.
These are going to be hitting on 3s and wounding on 3s. Hitting on 3s, wounding on 3s. That's going to be 3 wounds at rend nothing.
Okay, so they need good saves here, and 1 goes through.
2 damage.
Okay, so I take 2 damage, but the damage has been done. 1 of the Kurnoth Hunters has fallen. Okay, so I'm actually within 3 inches of these horses, but I'm just going to pile in him. Now that I only have a 5-strong unit,
Yep.
it means I can be a little bit more liberal with how I move my models, which is exciting. I'm just going to make sure they stay within 12 inches of that Tree Lord Ancient. They're all going to just fight the
Sounds
unit
good.
that they want to just kill. Let's try kill him.
There we go.
He is all out defensing them, of course, so now we're both down to 0 command points as we go into the fight phase here. Okay, the leader hits on 2s rerolling. Thank you to my Glade artifact. Excellent. And then the other 4 hit on 3s rerolling. With rerolls. Ooh, look at that. Fancy. Nicely done. Okay, needing 3s to wound. And because I picked you to try and murder you, I get to reroll wound rolls thanks to my other artifact.
Oh, that is rough. That's a rough one.
That's 14 at rend 2.
All right, looking for 5s to save here because of all that defense, and then rend 2, bringing them back down to 5.
So I didn't have a monster to make them to yell at them.
Yes.
Which would have been great because then it would have really stung.
I got a bunch, but
Yeah,
I don't know
couple
if
of-
it's going to be enough.
don't
Let's
know.
find out. That's
Decent amount of D3s?
That's going to be 8 D3s.
8, okay. You have 20 wounds in that unit.
I do have 20 wounds in that one. Unit.
Let's see how many D3s, Phil.
Oh boy.
Come on.
Oh boy.
Kurnoth Hunters. I like it.
Oh.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
15 wounds. Oof.
That's right. So
That's going to be 7.5 guys dead.
Correct. So here we have it. 3 remain. 1 of them has taken a wound. And you still get to swing with some stuff.
I do.
You're piling with them?
Yep.
Very cool.
I'm just going to go over to this way, making room for the horses.
That does make sense. Okay.
All right, so they've got 2 attacks each with their hand weapons there. These are going to be looking for 3s to hit.
Yep.
The aspiring champion gets an additional attack here. So these are going to be, again, looking for 3s to hit. Rerolling 1s because of the aura from the Demon Prince of Khorne, because everyone's Khorne here.
I like it.
Rerolling that 1.
Nice.
Okay, so that's going to be these hits. Wounding on 3s. Okay.
Is there any rend here?
No rend. So it's just going to be 4, rend 0.
Okay. 4 saves on the Kurnoth Hunters.
Yep.
I take 1 more damage. He's down to 2 remaining.
And the horses are going to come on in.
I was able to pull the horses into combat here. They have to try staying coherency and super large bases. So that's going to be interesting to say the least.
All right, so now my knights over here are going to attack in. I was able to get 3 of them into within range for their lances, because they all have lances despite this. This guy's just a champion, but he does have a lance. And the horse's hooves, 2 of them will be able to get into there. So
I like it.
We're going to go with the lances first. There's going to be 7 attacks here because it's 2 attacks each, except for the Doom Rider. He gets an extra attack, so he's like their champion. So these are going to be hitting on 4s. Rerolling 1s because Corn says so. Okay.
Corn says so.
And then looking for 3s to wound.
Very cool.
That is going to be 2 wounds. Rend nothing.
3. Okay. 2 saves. I take another wound.
All right. Yep.
The Kurnoth Hunter goes down to 1 remaining. Holding the line there.
And then trampling hooves. 4s, rerolling 1s. So it's going to be 2 hits.
And the horses get the corn reroll as well?
I assume.
Yeah, sure.
I don't think it didn't
Let us know in the
say
chat.
not
Sometimes,
1.
sometimes mounts don't get it, but
Yeah, it doesn't
sometimes
say.
they
I
do.
don't think it didn't say anything.
Oh, yeah. He's fine.
All right.
There's no AP.
Yep.
I'm by EP, I mean
Rend.
rend. Very cool. Is that the end of that combat?
I think so.
Okay, so what I'm going to do is now at the end of combat, I get to roll 1 dice for each model in the unit. And I pick a unit that they're in combat with. On 4s, they take mortals.
Okay.
Now, they ignore mortals, correct?
They can, yes, on a 5+.
Do the horses
Yes,
have the
they
same
both
thing?
have rune shields.
Does he have it?
He has something.
Okay. The Kurnoth Hunters are going to try stomp them on a 4+. They do mortals. 5 of the Kurnoth Hunters. I do 2 mortal wounds.
All right, so they have rune shields, which allow them to ignore on 5+.
Okay.
Ignoring 1. So
Yes.
1 takes 1 wound.
So I do kill the one that was wounded.
Yes.
Fabulous. Okay, so at the end of the turn, I will hold 1, and there's a couple in here that are in, so he will have 10 to 10, so that's contested, which means that he will hold that, so I will not get hold more. But I do get my battle tactic over here, and therefore I will get my 3 points. Excellent. With that, we move on to the next battle round. Okay, so 2 command points for Archaeon for being on the table and being a general. And I get 1. I will be burning 1 command point this battle round. And by burning a command point, I mean I will be burning my Strategist Warlord battalion to give me an additional command point this round, making me have 2. And it's the hero phase.
It is the hero
Phil.
phase. So I'm not going to do the prophecy, the dark prophecy. I think I'm just going to let the dice roll between us and see how that goes.
Okay.
Because I think I'm just going to be aggressive anyway. I don't think it would change my tactics this turn. So I think I'm just going to let that one slide.
Okay.
But I am going to start here by having his mount feel the power. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick 1 endless spell, the Spell Eater. So I'm going to do pick 1 endless spell within 18 inches of the model. That endless spell is dispelled.
That's it.
That's it. It's just dispelled. Boop. Taken care of. There we go.
There you go. Archaeon's like, no, get out of here.
Get out of here, worm.
Get
I ain't
out
got
of
no
here.
time for worms.
Hey, that worm is good that you dispelled it, because
yeah.
it is annoying.
Yeah, it's super annoying. So I'm glad to have been able to do that.
Fantastic.
I'm gonna do willpower on him to give him an extra CP.
Leadership.
Sorry, heroic leadership.
Very cool.
So he's gonna have the extra CP for him.
Very nice. And I'm going to go ahead and do heroic willpower, leadership on the Tree Lord. Yep.
Okay.
I get 1. Yes.
Perfect.
Excellent.
All right.
He has 1 I can use.
Excellent.
Nice.
And my battle tactic is going to be to try to claim, what was it? It's going to be Conquer. So when you reveal the battle tactic, pick 1 objective mark on the battlefield that your opponent controls. You complete it if you take it. So I'm going to pick this one over here.
Ooh, the one that
gonna take
Drycha
it.
has.
Yes.
Want to try take it away,
I'm going to try to take it away.
Fair enough. I like it.
Yes.
Any spells?
I do have some spells. So
like
I'm going to start with, I'm going to choose the Mask of Darkness.
Again?
Yep. Try that one. That will not go off on the 3.
Okay.
Perfect.
Almost stopped casting
Yeah,
spell.
exactly. So, cool. And then I'm going to do Mystic Shield on my Vanguard.
Okay, Mystic Shield.
That will
Goes
go
off
off
on an
an
8.
8.
Okay, I will attempt to stop you from getting that. And I
No.
don't.
All
So
right.
they will get +1 to their saves.
Yeah.
Excellent. Technically, you can cast it and then pick.
Oh, that's
from the
true. That's
playground,
true. Yeah.
But
I knew what I was going to do with it,
yeah,
so
yeah, you're like,
there we go.
doesn't change what you're
Doesn't
gonna
change
do.
my opinion. Yeah.
Excellent. Okay, so we'll come back with the movement after the movement phase. Take a look at this wonderful table and let us know what you would do if you were in command of Archaeon. This just in, Archaeon moved up to take this objective away from Drycha. Drycha used a redeploy and moved 6 inches away,
It was
turning
big.
a 3-inch charge into a 9-inch charge. Good job, Drycha. Good job. Well, they stayed in combat.
Yes.
And the Vargeists.
Varangard.
Varangard. You
That's
can.
all right. I remember names.
I don't.
I know. Usually I don't either, so.
They've moved up. They want to go and murder some little things over here and start participating more in the game.
Yeah.
However, Archaeon's like, this is my flank.
Yep.
So we'll see what happens with that.
It's going to try.
And with that, there's no shooting.
Nope.
So it's combat phase.
Yes. Or charge
Okay.
phase, I
Wait,
guess.
sorry, yes.
Whatever.
Yeah, charge phase. Okay, let's do the charge phase first.
All right, so we're going to start with Archaeon, who's going to charge into Drycha.
Drycha?
Drycha.
Okay, let's see
I'm gonna try to
if
catch
he
ya.
makes. Ooh.
Hey.
Catcha the Drycha?
Catch the Drycha. So I need a 9-inch charge now because you moved 6 inches away from me.
I did.
That was killer.
That was
killer.
actually.
That was really
clutch.
good. That was super clutch.
Gave
Super
her a
clutch.
chance to survive.
Exactly. So I think that was a good one. So
like
looking
it.
for a 9-inch charge over here.
Okay. Does she make it?
Oh, he does not.
Not with that
So
roll.
I'm gonna have to spend the CP to re-roll that.
You go down to 1 remaining.
But I think this is an important one.
If you make it, it's definitely
Yes.
important.
there we
Does he
Come
make
on,
it with the
Archaeon.
reroll?
You know you want to make it. You know you want to do it. Oh no!
I saw that 5,
did
and I was
too.
like-
I was like, no.
Drycha successfully getting away.
Yes, that was
Clutch
key. That was
there.
super key.
That also means you won't get your your takeover or your
Yeah,
conquer.
the conqueror.
You will
Yeah,
not get the conquer.
we'll not get conqueror because you're 5
That's
and I'm
going to
5.
keep this interesting.
Yes.
As we move into the game here, of course, you still have some. Other
Oh yes, and
characters.
they're also going to charge as well.
Okay, how far do they make it in?
4 inches.
4.
So not
Okay,
super
well,
far.
They do make it in though,
Yes.
which is good. And there you go. Coming in to have some fun.
Yep.
I like it. Now, really cool, before any fights happen at the start of the fight phase, he gets to fight.
Yeah,
That's
the
before
immortal
anything
champion.
else
'Cause
happens.
it happens before anything else. So
I do like it. That's really cool.
Yeah.
However, they will all-out defense,
Okay.
because
Fair
that's
enough.
what they're going to be doing.
There we go.
And I'll be using the 1 command point from the Tree Lord Ancient, so I still
Sounds
have
great.
1 left. And then she will pick the unit of Horsies over here
Gotcha.
to get reroll wounds against.
Sounds great.
All Sylvaneth units will get reroll wounds to get against that in the fight phase.
Perfect.
I like it. And I guess he gets to go first.
Yeah, so he's going to go first.
Excellent.
And, so he's going to have 4 attacks here.
Yep.
Hitting on 3s. This is with the sword, so 6s do the 2 mortal wounds. No 6s this time.
Not
but I
today.
do get that. So it's going to be 3 hits, wounding on 3s.
I like it.
That's going to
3.
be 3 wounds. Rend.
Let's
1
roll it.
second. Sorry.
That's okay. 1 will go through regardless.
Yeah, Rend 1.
Yep. 1 will go through. It's 2 damage.
D3 damage.
Oh, okay. So D3 damage. 1
Okay,
damage.
1 damage.
You'll just kill the 1 that was wounded.
There we go. And then we
3 more.
3 more from the Malefic Talons.
Nice.
That's going to be all hits.
I like it.
Wounding on 3s. That's going to be all wounds.
Ooh, no rend on these.
Is nothing on these.
Okay, I
Does
take 1.
2 damage.
2 damage on 1. 1 has 3 wounds remaining. And of course, 1 takes 3 damage. Excellent. Let's wound this one here. That's fine. Okay, so I did forget, on a 4+, at the end of the charge phase, they will take mortal wounds because of the tree. They don't. They don't take mortal wounds as they get close to the tree. Then you have your first activation,
Yes.
which is the Knights.
Varangard, yes.
The Varangard. And they're just going to try and squeeze in here, basically bypass. Well, a couple of them will bypass her.
He'll probably have to hit into them, but that's fine.
Correct. I like it. There you go.
So the Varangard here, they're the 6 circle Varangard. You have to choose a circle when you choose them, so I chose 6. which is +1 damage when they charge. They're going to get +1 damage to their weapon. They've got the Demon Forged Blades, all of them. So they're going to be hitting. 2 of them are going to go into your hunters over here, and then 1 is going to go into your little guy over there, the witch. So we're going to go with the 3 into the hunters. So it's going to have 3 attacks. They get +1 to hit because Archaeon is on the table over here.
So hit on 2s.
So they're going to be hitting on 2s. 6s, I will do a mortal wound in addition.
I like it.
2.
That's exciting.
So 1 mortal wound in addition.
Very cool. So,
And re-rolling 1s because of the Demon Prince here.
very cool.
So it's going to be all hits otherwise.
So
hits.
6 and a mortal. So 1
6 and a
mortal
mortal.
goes through.
Yep.
Yep.
And then these are going to be looking for 3s to wound.
I like it.
Okay.
That'd be 3.
That's going to be 3 at Rend. Rend 1.
Rend 1. Cool. So needing 3s. 2 go through.
Okay, those are going to be D3 damage.
+1 each.
Yep.
So it's
Plus 1
2d3 plus 2.
2d3 plus 2. Okay,
Okay.
so 4
4
damage.
damage plus mortal is 5. So 3 and 4, 5 leaves 1 with 3 wounds remaining.
And then we'll do the Tearing Fangs from the 2 that are into your hunters over there.
Yep.
Okay, re-rolling 1s. Nope, that's not going to hit there. These are now going to be wounding on 3s.
Into the
I think?
hunters.
Yeah, 3s.
Because they're super horses.
Yes, let me double check on that 3s.
Yeah, no worries.
Nothing.
So 4 saves, Rend nothing. Needing 3s for the hunters. I take 1 more damage.
Yep.
Unless they also get +1 damage.
No,
It's not the mounts, right?
I don't know.
Unless the mounts are the circle.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's actually the mounts as well get nasty too. So I take an extra damage.
All right.
Can I attack you now?
Oh, no, because I still got to attack your witch.
Yeah, the branch witch.
Yes, so he's going to have 3 attacks into her with the sword.
Yep.
So that's going to be 1 hit, 2 hits, I'm sorry.
With a reroll.
With a reroll. Okay, not meant to be.
Okay.
These are going to be wounding on 3s. That's going to be 1 wound.
1. Okay. I don't know what a
Rend
save
1?
is. Yep. It's -1 +1. Nope. Goes through.
All right, that's going to be D3 plus 1.
Correct. 2
Okay,
damage.
2 damage.
Okay.
And then I got
She's still alive. Oh my goodness.
the tearing teeth.
Yep.
That's going to be 2 hits.
And on 3s.
That's going to be 1 wound.
1. Okay. No rend here. Nope. Takes 3 damage in total. Has 2 remaining.
That's a 2.
2. So,
because it's plus
so
1.
he's taken
so
4
total.
damage in
Yeah,
total.
4
Has
damage.
1 remaining.
Oof.
Still alive. Well, I can't believe that happened. Okay, so I will activate the hunters.
Yep.
Because they put their roots down, they can only pile in 1 inch. But they're all going to attack horses.
There we go.
Yeah.
All out defense.
You're going to spend your last one for
Yep.
all out defense?
All out defense on them.
Okay, very cool. Okay, so 2 hitting on 3s, rerolling thanks to my Tree Lord Ancient. Oh, that was a hit. Rerolling, yeah. And then hitting on 2s, rolling thanks to my Tree Lord Ancient because of my artifact. Oh, that one did hit too. And needing 3s, rerolling thanks to the little artifact that she has. I'm really liking this combo. It's a really cool little killy combo of doom. So that would be 8 at -2.
All right, so they got +1 because of all out defense.
Correct.
So I'm looking for 5s now.
Okay, will they do some damage here?
Sure they will.
I
only made 1.
7.
That is not great.
Kurnoth Hunters
Oh no.
coming in clutch.
7.
D3s here.
Oof.
If I roll big, that
Oof.
could spell quite a bit of
Yeah.
damage on this unit over here. Okay, let's go, Kurnoth Hunters. Very nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So they kill 4 of your knights.
Not great.
Go down as the Kurnoth Hunters stand their ground.
Now I'm going to go with these warriors. They're just going to scoot around over here.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Yep.
Flip, flop.
And we're going to have 5 attacks in them because there's the Aspiring Champion still there.
Yep,
Hitting on 3s.
I like it. No
Rerolling
rerolls.
1s. And then wounding on... Oh, sorry.
3.
3.
No rend on these.
No rend.
Okay, 3 ups for the hunters. Nope.
Okay, 1 damage apiece.
1 dies and 1 takes 1 damage. So he's down to 4 remaining. Good thing my place of power is nearby. Good old Mega Tree. I like it.
Then I'm going to activate these guys to come around over here.
Yep.
And then he's just going to come up there. So his hooves won't be it, but his spear should be fine.
Yep, makes
Get in
sense.
there. So 8 attacks with their lances over here.
Yep.
These are going to be hitting on 3s.
Oh, he's dead. I don't know why he's sitting there.
Oh, they might be hitting on 4s. Rerolling 1s for sure. So hitting on 4s.
Yep.
And then wounding on 3s.
That's where the better wounding is.
Yes.
I like it.
All right. That's going to be 4 there.
4.
At rend 0.
Cool. So 3 ups. And they're okay.
All right.
They like it.
And then the trampling hooves.
Yep.
I'm going to have 2 attacks each. There's only 3 of them within an inch there. So these are going to be hitting on 4s. Rerolling 1s. Okay, not meant to be. And then wounding on 4s.
Because they're the horsies.
Because they're horsies. 1.
1 horsey attack. Does not do damage.
Bump.
Okay, so that's it for that.
Yes.
I believe I get to attack you with my little branch witch.
That's true.
So she is wounded, so she gets +2 attacks.
Okay.
And she's within 6 inches of the wood, so she gets
Perfect.
+1 to hit.
Excellent.
She's gonna hit your big knights there.
There we go.
Hits on 3s. Ooh, fancy, very nice. And her greenwood side needs 3s to wound. Ooh, 2. No rend on these, but they are 2 damage
All right.
each.
So I've got 3 up armor save here.
Okay, will she do some damage?
She will do.
2 damage.
damage.
Good job.
One of them's down to
She has a little worm on her shoulder that attacks you as well.
Huh?
Hits on force. No, doesn't
go.
hit. It is, oh no, it gets +1 to hit. Yeah,
Okay.
that's right. I like it. And force to wound. These are rend 1. Ow, 1.
All right, 4 up save.
I wanted the little bitey thing to take a wound off you. I only have 2 of them left, so again, a stompy stomp. I'm gonna stompy stomp all over your knights, your Vargeists actually, your Vargugugus. Ooh, nothing. I needed 4s.
Okay.
And they are fearless because my place of power is right close by. So, and by fearless I mean they're immune to bravery tests.
Yeah.
Because we should probably use the
actual terms?
proper lingo.
There we go.
However, you do at the end of your turn.
Yes.
You hold that objective.
Yes.
You hold this objective.
I do.
For hold 1,
Hold 2
hold more.
and hold more. So,
However, I was able to stop you from scoring.
yes.
Oh, Drycho
So I only
with
get
that
the 3 points for that.
clutch,
Super clutch.
which does keep the game
tied.
tied.
It's a good game.
I love it.
This is
It's
a really
been-
good game.
It's been really, really, really fancy.
Yes.
Okay, so because you decided to tempt fate,
Yeah.
And
so
the
now we get
roll?
to roll.
now we get to roll. It's 8 to 8
Yes.
with a fateful roll for initiative.
Here we go.
Okay, this is the big money right here. Hiya! I rolled
Oh!
a 2. Okay, so I get to choose.
You
However,
get to choose.
I'm definitely going to keep the initiative.
You sure?
Yes.
I'll let you change your mind.
However, that does mean you get to take one of the objectives away.
That's true.
One of the objectives gets pulled off the table. Which
Yes.
one shall it? Oh, that one.
Yeah.
Makes sense. That's the one I would have pulled.
I mean, yeah.
If I yeah, now Archaeon can come this way.
Yeah, he wants
and
to be in the middle here.
He wants to-
He's done dealing with her.
wants
She's
to-
annoying. Ran away from him. Did not decide to come play with him. So he's tired now.
that
He's
how
gonna
that
go,
worked?
Yeah, he's gonna go home and then punch some trees.
I do. I do like how that works.
Yes.
Okay, so with that, I'm going to go ahead and pick Broken Ranks for my battle.
Okay,
I'm going to try kill these 2.
that's a fair call.
Yep. I want to try kill them.
There we
They're my
go.
Broken Ranks. Okay, so heroic actions. I'm going to go for heroic recovery on my on my little tree spite tree witch, branch witch. It goes off, even with the -1 bravery. So I'm going to heal D3 for 2. She's up to 3 now.
Oh boy.
Oh, you betcha. Exciting times. Haha, take that. I will spend one of my 2 command points to give his ability, which is +1 armor save to everyone.
Cool.
Within 12 inches, or if you're a hunter, because they kind of relay commands to everyone.
Gotcha.
I'm gonna go ahead and do Unleash Spites on her. So it's it's on a 5, and I roll a dice equal to the casting roll for each unit that's within 9 inches. And for every 6, you take mortals.
Okay.
So it's for each separate unit
Gotcha.
within 9. So it'd be pretty much everybody.
Yeah.
Okay, but it goes off on a 5, so if I roll high, that means I get to roll lots of dice. Hiya! Ooh, that's the maximum
Yeah,
amount.
I was gonna say nothing I can do to deny that.
Oh, she is very angry.
Yowza. This is not good.
Let's see what it does. Okay, so for anybody who was wondering about their double fight,
Yes.
Phil's saving it.
I'm going to save it. Maybe I shouldn't have, but
In retrospect.
In retrospect, maybe I shouldn't have, but I am going to save it. So
However, they do ignore the effects of the spell on a 5+,
Yes,
because
on a
they are
5+.
Archaeon's chosen, essentially. No,
Nope,
they
they're gonna
are
feel
going
it.
to take it. Okay,
All
so
right.
12 dice
into them.
into everyone.
Yeah.
So first into the Demon Prince. He takes 2 mortal wounds.
All right.
He just takes 2 mortal
just takes 2
wounds.
mortal wounds.
He
He
doesn't have
can't
any
ignore it.
saves.
No.
Okay. The little, because he's just within 9.
Yeah.
The little unit of warriors on
Warriors.
foot take 2 mortal wounds.
All right.
as
They
well,
ignore on 5+ because of
Yep.
the rune shields.
because they do have them.
They ignore both of them.
They
There
don't
we go.
care. The horsies. They're fine.
Okay.
And
The other horsies, the bigger, scarier
the bigger,
horses.
scarier horsies. They take 2 as well.
I think they just take it.
Ooh, they don't have a.
I don't think they've got a ward.
Interesting. They don't have cool shields like the
No,
rest of them.
they
just
don't.
ignore the spell altogether. On a
Yes,
plus.
exactly. That's their warp steel shields.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
So one of them goes down to 1 wound remaining. Good job. That was actually.
That was really good.
You know, it didn't do much. It did like 2 wounds on him.
Yes.
And then 2 wounds here. But that was scary. That's cool.
Yeah.
I liked it. I'm gonna try bring a forest back with the Tree Lord.
All right.
Okay. What does the Tree Lord do? Yeah. It does on a 6.
All right, I'm going to let that one go, I think.
You don't want to stop another forest.
No. As much as I don't like them. I'll let
Okay,
it go.
that makes sense. So the Tree Lord Ancient brings a tree here. Excellent. And now it's up to the Throne of Vines to try. She can pick, of course, bring dryads to a forest within 12. So I bring in a forest within 12. And let's see if she can bring dryads into that forest. Let's see. I get +2 to this roll. Ooh, you can't stop that.
Cannot stop that.
That is a.
That's twice.
That is.
Twice I can't stop it. Let me stop your spells.
I'm gonna bring some dryads in right there, and now I'm gonna take that objective.
I should have stopped the other
You
one.
should have chopped. You should have chopped the
Well, I
tree.
didn't know you were going to roll double 6s all day.
My head hurts.
Mine too. Now. Till 2:30 on.
Oh, there you go. You know, so
Sorry.
it's all good. It's all good. We were up so late last night.
So late.
It was so crazy.
Oh man, so
Have to be wholly
late.
within an inch of this, basically. Actually, I should probably bring in a second tree just to make this like actually legal, which I will because I can. Da-da-da! Hooray! There you go, something like that. I'll just bring a second tree this way because that makes sense. There's a second tree. Anyway, they're all within that forest there. You understand what I'm trying to do?
I got you.
This is for expedience sake.
Works.
I like it. Plus, they look cooler than the metal trees.
Yeah, there we go.
So there you have it. Dryads just being really annoying.
Dryads being dryads.
Amazing. Okay, I'm going to move this Tree Lord Ancient this way. Do you want to redeploy him?
Yes, I think I will.
Okay. Roll for the redeploy, and that takes you down to 2 command points. 1 inch! Excellent. He just wants to get a little closer. He was looking to
I want to get a lot closer, but I only got 1 inch closer.
He is a Corn Demon Prince after all.
What I wanted was a lot closer.
Oh, I understand what you really wanted. Then, walking the hero paths, they're actually just going to teleport from one side to the other, because teleporting is faster than actually walking. Keeping wholly within 6
That's
inches
why I
of
want
the forest.
teleporters now. It would make my life a lot easier.
There you go. And it also allows me to see this unit.
Oh no.
Yes. Gotta shoot him. That's
Now.
my battle tactic.
I mean, you don't have to.
I want to shoot them.
Oh, okay. Well, then I guess that.
And then, of course, keep them within 12 inches of my Tree Lord to get the reroll hits. Because I'm really liking that. That's pretty cool.
Lordy.
Okay. Okay, so Drycha is going to cast Arcane Bolt.
Okay.
Hey, yeah. It goes off
Now
at
I'm going to
7.
try to roll a deny because I can. It's not a 12.
I like it.
So I'm looking for an 8.
Well,
No,
you
come
didn't.
on. So
I did
close.
get one. Excellent. So I'm going to keep it in her back pocket.
Boop.
There you go. Ooh, nice. Okay, so heroic leadership or inspiring
Yes.
leadership, we forgot to say that.
So he gets it. So the
He
one
gets
that
an
I
extra
spent
one.
there was the extra one that he had.
Okay, so you go back up to 3.
Yeah, there we go.
Very cool. Okay, so with that, I believe it is the movement phase. Drychest is going to stay still because I don't want you to redeploy Archaeon.
Okay, fair enough.
I'm just going to stay right where
There
they
we
are.
go.
He's already moved up here. They've teleported here. She's just going to stay here. The most annoying caster in all of the land. Just annoyingly bringing trees in and doing stuff. And I do have the heal spell, but to bring like one of them back, and I could try bring the Glade Worm back, but the fact that you can just dispel it right away with the Spell Eater makes it a little bit harder to do anything with.
Yeah.
So with that, let's dive into some shooting.
All right.
And I'm gonna go ahead and just do his shooting attack.
Okay.
Into
them?
the 2 strong unit.
Deal.
Okay. Do you want to all-out defense them?
Yeah, I may as well. I think so.
Boop.
I think that's really painful.
That does make sense.
Yeah.
Okay.
See what I can do.
2s to hit, 2s to wound, or 3s to wound. 1. Rend 1.
All right. So looking for a 4-up +1 -1.
Correct.
Good.
Look at that. Saving them from 6 damage.
Yeah. Glad I made the call.
Absolutely love it. Okay, so this entire unit is going to shoot into the 2 strong unit. Since you did all-out defense them, that makes a big difference.
There we go.
So the Hunter Commander, he gets to reroll hits thanks to the Tree Lord. So that's 2 hits there. And then 10 more attacks from everybody else. I like it. Hitting on 4s though, because they don't hit so good. And rerolls. Nice. And then there are great bows wounding on 3s. Okay, no rerolls to wound here. So that'd be 8. What did I say? Did I say 8?
Something like that.
I did.
Was close.
I was doing the math.
Doing
in
your
my
math.
head.
You mathed it.
I like it.
All right.
So you need 4s.
So 8 4-ups because it's Ren 1.
Correct.
All right. Ren 1 +1. Here we go. Need 4s. No,
Okay.
I don't think
that's 5. Go. 4 go through.
4 go
4.
through.
Wait.
Oh
what
no,
did
that's. I mean, I think even if you roll 1s on all these.
Correct. Yeah. So I reliably said I needed 4 wounds to go through, which means I needed 8 wounds to actually do
you
wounds.
mapped out exactly the way it should have been there. So.
Which is perfect. I will get my battle tactic.
There you go,
my
sir.
good sir. Well, that's all for my shooting. So I guess we'll just go into combats here. Oh no, that's not all for my shooting. Drycha's just gonna shoot you.
Oh wow,
Yeah,
rude.
let's
Rude.
just do it. She gets 20 shots.
Wow, rude.
I'm gonna do 2 volleys of 10, hitting on 4s against Archaeon. So that's 3 mortals so
You have to
far.
re-roll your 6s to hit.
Ah, boo!
Yay!
So 2 hits so far. And 2 plus, that's 5. And I wound 3 times.
3 times?
At -1.
All right, so looking for 4-ups for Archaeon here.
Yep. Haha!
Making 2.
Take 1 damage, Archaeon.
Got him.
That's right. I will slowly take him down, 1 wound at a time. Like whittling away a piece of wood.
Whittling. Whittling.
Whittling away.
Whittling.
I shall whittle you till there's nothing left.
Whittled away.
Okay, Tree Lord Ancient gonna roll a charge roll. Hiya! Ooh, nice. I'm just gonna move the Tree Lord into here like so. Bloop. And just out of 3 inches of your silly little demon princey thing.
Fair enough.
Excellent. And do I want to bring them in? No, they're gonna stay right where they are as well. Start of the fight phase. He doesn't fight.
Not this time.
Good. I will go ahead and put their roots down
Okay.
because it gives them +1 save for nothing else.
Pretty good.
And on a 4+, your big knights won't get to fight until everybody else has fought.
Oh wow, rude.
Because I'm gonna try stomp on you.
Like I said, rude.
Stomp on you. And then of course my little branch witch is going to pick the horsies to get reroll wounds against.
Triple rude.
That artifact has been phenomenal.
The fact that she's still alive. Come on. Come on.
I like it. He's gonna come in and do a monstrous thingy. So on a 2+, you take D3 mortal wounds. Nope.
Okay.
You know.
Easy enough. Easy come, easy go.
Yeah. Okay, so the sides are gonna attack your horsies over here. So the commander guy needs 2 to hit, he has +1. The other sides, they'll hit. They need 3s to wound with rerolls.
I'm sorry, I'm gonna
All that defense?
defense on that.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Sorry.
There you go. So it's 5 at Rend 2.
All right.
Just making sure that I am wounding on 3s here so that you don't yell at me for making it bad. Yep.
All right.
Okay.
So then I've got 5 5-ups.
Yes. Okay.
It was
4
worth it for
go
1. Let's
through. If I roll 4
If you roll
3s,
all
they're all
3s, they're
dead.
dead.
Okay.
Don't do it. Don't do this to me, Skari. Don't do this to me, Skari. Don't do it to me, Skari.
Need 5s and 6s.
Don't do it.
Hiya.
Don't do it to me. Okay.
Oh, that's so close.
That's still cool. Still not great. Let's be honest, not great.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 in total. So I will kill 3, and one has 2 wounds remaining?
Well, no, 1 wound. Wait.
Yeah, that's 10. No, 10, that's right.
Yeah, that's just, oh yeah, 2 wounds remaining. Yeah.
2 wounds remaining, yeah. So I've killed 1, 2, 3, and one has 2 wounds remaining.
Yowza.
Good job, Kernelth Hunters. Doing the forest's work. Okay.
Right. So he's gonna have 3 attacks because he's the Doom Knight into your guys over there.
I like it.
So that's gonna be re-rolling 1s because of Corn. That's still gonna be 2 hits. Wounding on 3s. That's gonna be 2 wounds.
Very nice.
Rend, I don't think anything.
Yeah, -1. So they have.
No, Rend nothing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So they do have +2 to their save. Not that it matters, and they're okay.
All right.
And then he'll horsey.
Okay. Well, we're gonna be trampling.
The horses tend to do more damage than everybody who plays Age of Sigmar.
Okay, that's 2 wounds.
See, they always.
That's
always.
true.
The
There we
horses
go.
always do better. See, even put a wound out
did
there.
a wound.
No.
Got him. Horsed him.
So the non-sergeant has 4 wounds remaining. Okay, so now everybody gets to fight before your fighty guys.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go ahead and fight with my branch witch.
Okay.
4 attacks because she doesn't like you.
Yeah. Because she got hurt.
+1 to hit though. Ah, sad. And 3s. 2 at no rend.
All right.
2 damage each though.
Yes. So looking for 2 damage apiece. So looking for 3 up.
Correct, because they have a 3-up base. Yeah. Ooh, 1 will go down.
Yeah. So you said 2 damage apiece.
Yeah, so it's just that, and then 1 takes a wound.
So
Oh, that's right. In Age of Sigmar, damage carries over.
Yeah.
I do have my little bitey thing. Bitey thing hits. Bitey thing wounds at rend 1.
Oh boy.
Good job, bitey thing.
4 up. Nah, he good.
Oh, he's fine.
No bitey thing this time.
No bitey thing this time. I'm gonna go ahead and spend my last command point to all-out attack my Tree Lord.
Okay.
So he needs 2s to hit you with his impaling talon, but on a 6, it does d6 mortals. Hiya! Ah, so close. And it wounds. This is rend 2.
All right. So looking for 5 up save.
That is a
yeah.
fine. Nicely done. And then the massive sweeping blows. 2s and 3s. 3 attacks, needing 2s because of the all-out attack. Needing 3s. These are only rend 1. So 2 at rend 1.
4s for this one. Make
1 goes
fail.
through, d6 damage.
Oh, D6. Ugh.
Hiya! For 3.
Ooh, still alive.
He's still alive, look at that. He's down to 1 wound remaining. The 5 wounded horses sticking around.
All right, so now my Vanguard can finally fight now. We've been rudely told not to fight till the end here. So they are chomping at the bit. Get it, because they're horses. They're going to go into the hunters over here. So we're going to put all their attacks there. So we're going to have 6 attacks with their Demon Forge Blades here.
Yep.
All right, so that's going to be 1 mortal wound in addition. Rerolling 1s. There we go. So that's going to be all hits because they get +1 to hit because Archaeon
is on the table.
On the table there.
Very nice.
And these are going to be looking for 3s to wound. Oh, buddy. Okay, that's going to be 3 wounds.
Rend.
Rend is 1.
Okay, so they have a 4-up and they have +2. 1 for their roots and 1 for the command trait. So +1, that's 3s. 1 goes through.
For D3 damage.
Okay.
3.
3 plus the mortal, 4 damage. You will kill 1 of the 2.
And then I've got their horsey
goes
hooves. Or no, this is ain't no hooves. This is tearing fangs from them. So these are going to be hitting on 4s.
They're angry chaos
They
horses.
are. So wounding on 3s. Okay, 1. Rend nothing.
3 up. Nope.
Good to go.
Is okay. So with that, I do have 1 stomp at the end, and I'm going to.
I'm actually going to choose to
You're
fight
gonna
with
fight
them
twice?
again. Yeah.
Makes sense.
So I'm going to fight twice with them since I think this is going to be important to get done.
It definitely is.
Yeah, so I'm actually going to put, I think I'm going to put all my attacks into him again. I'm going to try to take that unit out, I think.
Yeah.
So it's going
You need to kill those Kernelth Hunters.
Exactly.
They've done
a lot of damage. A lot of damage. So this is going to be 6 attacks from their Demon Forge weapons, rerolling 1s. Okay, so it's going to be 1 mortal wound.
Yep.
These are now going to be 3s to wound.
Yep.
That is going to be all wounds, 6 wounds at rend 1.
They got spicy with
They got
that,
real spicy on the second attack
with
here.
that second attack, needing 3s to save them. These are all D3 damage though.
Yes.
So. I will lose 3d3 plus a mortal. And you
2,
will
4,
kill
5,
the
6.
last Kernelth Hunter that will go down.
Right. And I was going to put
Very
everything in there
nice.
so the tearing teeth
Correct.
are ripping at sticks that are just.
That's right. They're just destroying the sticks. But the Kurnoth Hunters held that flank by themselves
real well,
which was awesome.
Yes.
However, we have 5, 6 to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which means I will take that objective away from you. No, that's a lie. Because these are 2 models each, which means that you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 7 there to my 5, 6. Oh, and then my trees, by the way.
Oh yeah.
It would have happened before they fought anyway, so nope.
Nothing.
Good.
All
Can't
right.
change the past. Good job. Okay, with that, it is the end of the turn. I will hold 1.
Yep.
I didn't hold more though, because you were able to hold on to that one. But I do get my battle tactic, which was killing your battle line unit, and that means that I will get 3 more points, bringing my total up to 11 to your 8.
Yep.
I get 1 more command point.
And I get 2 more command points because
you're back up to 3 then.
+1 on my.
Okay. So you're back up to 3, and we do our heroic stuff.
Yeah, that sounds like a plan. All right, so at the beginning of my hero phase, I am going to choose as my battle tactic Monstrous Takeover for that objective over there. So I'm hoping my monster over here can be sitting on there.
Archaeon taking an objective in the middle of the table?
Who'd have thunk it?
I don't know.
I don't know either. So he's going to go over to there. And then I am going to do my heroic action over here is going to be to heal, try to heal there.
Heroic recovery?
Heroic recovery. 10
is he bravery 10?
Yeah, he is bravery 10. So he's
he goes
heal
up
the 1.
1.
Yeah, so he's going to be at 7.
Nice.
And then I am also going to use the power on his mount there. I'm going to choose a unit. This is the 3rd one of the powers. Like it just so happens that I keep choosing one of each here. But I'm going to do Filth Spewer, and I'm going to choose 1 unit within 12 inches, which is going to be the Dryads, and I do D3 mortal wounds to them.
Ooh, very nice.
So here we go.
Just want to kill him.
2 mortal wounds.
Well, 2 of them go down.
All right.
You have murdered 2 of the trees.
Excellent. That's exactly what I want to do.
I'm not very happy about that. Okay, I'm going to go ahead with a heroic recovery on the Branch Witch. Can I keep her alive again? And let me check her bravery actually, because I'm -1.
Yes.
Because of your guys.
Yep.
Okay. That's gonna fail because I'm only bravery 6 next to you.
Boom.
So I don't get to heroically recover my Branch Witch.
All right.
However, with that, we go into spells and stuff.
Yes. So I'm going to do. What's the range on Mystic Shield again?
It's 12, wholly within 12.
Yeah, the unit wholly within 12. All right. Well, he's going to do Mystic Shield anyway.
Yep.
Getting it
Goes off on a 9. I'm going to try to stop it with Drycha. No.
Got him.
Doesn't
So
stop
he's going to give it to himself.
Yep.
And then I'm going to do Mystic Bolt.
I like it. Arcane Bolt.
Okay,
Goes
Arcane
off.
Bolt, yeah.
Goes off with a 5, I think. I'm going to try to stop it with her.
Cool.
And, I don't stop.
Okay.
Well.
So Arcane Bolt.
Well then, unless, I don't think Throne of Vines helps me for dispelling.
No.
I think you just have a Demon Prince to move.
Well, actually, I have some other people I'm going to move. So
Really?
I think so.
Well, that's exciting.
Yes. So we're going to have to see how this goes.
Ooh, he's going to think about it.
I'm going to think.
Okay, we'll come back.
All right. So he's actually going to fall back over here, stay within 6. So he's still over there for the
Just
objective.
doesn't want to get attacked.
I just don't want to be attacked with him.
Makes sense.
I want to keep him alive.
Yep.
And then Archaeon is going to go over here, a little over 3 inches away from me over there.
He wants
or like
to,
3 inches.
He's going to come kill some Dryads.
That's the hope, I think.
That does
Yeah.
make sense. Any shooting, Phil?
Nope, got no cheating. So that's the entire time. They're just here to just make mess and
Punch
just
and punch.
things. Exactly.
I like it.
So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to charge in with my Demon Prince over here.
Okay.
He will be in.
He makes it. He's going to fly and
Yep.
get in nice and tight.
He's got 7 wounds. Well,
Yep.
Okay. He's going to charge in. And then Archaeon's going to charge into the Dryads in probably very
there he
overkill
goes.
fashion.
He's like, I want to murder all of you.
Yes.
Good job, Archaeon. Good job. End of the charge phase. I'm going to see if my trees lash out at you.
Okay.
I'm going to remember this time.
Yeah.
On a 4+.
Hey.
Your horses take D3. 2 mortal wounds.
All right.
So one guy's going to go down. And
Oof.
one is going to take a wound, leaving him at 4 remaining. Excellent. She's going to pick your lord to get reroll wounds against, or this little horsey
Okay.
to get reroll wounds against him. And technically at the start of the combat phase, I get to stomp on something. Might be end of the charge phase. Let me just check. I am going to go ahead at the end of the charge phase, essentially, to pick him, and on a 2+, do D3 mortals.
Monstrous Rampage.
Correct. It does D3 for 1 mortal.
All right, down to 3.
Down to 3 wounds on that.
And then
horsey.
I'm going to choose Archaeon to try to kick over your tree over there.
That's not cool.
Yeah.
On a 3+, you just take away my faction bonuses.
Got him.
So no mortal wounds.
Ka-chow!
Oh no! And now
I call him Archaeon the Lumberjack.
Archaeon Lumberjack and he's okay.
Works all night
and demonetized.
Demonetized. Yeah, we're good. We're that good at singing.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
exactly. The algorithm will.
The algorithm will know
right away. So now this is interesting. The stomp happens at the start of the combat phase.
Yeah.
But so does your fight twice.
Yes.
Because it's fight first.
Fight first. Yeah.
Because you have the turn though.
I want to go before you do.
You choose in what order that happens,
Yes.
which means you want to fight me before I stomp.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that does make sense.
Yes.
Okay, and I will spend my 1 command point to give him all-out defense, so he has +2 to his save.
All right.
Which will give him +1 to his save.
And I'm going to give him all-out attack.
Makes sense. +1 to hit.
Yep. So here we go. So 4 attacks with the sword, hitting on 2s now.
Correct.
6s do mortal wounds. That's going to be 2 mortal wounds.
I like it.
And then I get to re-roll because of chaos.
Ooh, chaos
So
loves
that's
it.
going to be 4 hits. Oh no, 3 hits, but the 2 mortal wounds.
Correct.
And these are going to be wounding on 3s. That is going to be 3 wounds at rend 1, I believe.
That's nice. That's why I did the -1/+1. So 2 ups.
Rend 1.
And he's okay.
All right.
3 2-ups. But he does take 2 damage from the mortals.
And I still have the Malefic Talons.
That is true. Okay.
The Malefic Talons are now going to be coming in here. So 3 attacks hitting on 2s because of all-out attack.
Yep.
That's going to be all hits. And then 3s to wound. This is going to be the 1.
1. No rend on this.
No rend on these.
2+. And the Tree Lord Ancient is okay.
All right.
So I will go ahead and try and stomp on this guy.
All right.
Make him fight last. Nope.
All right.
Which means, what do I want to fight with? Let's see.
Well, I get to choose.
Oh, that's right, because it is your turn.
So I'm definitely going to choose to fight
Of course.
with him.
Well, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that happens before
That happens before the
normal
fight phase,
sequence.
then we choose, and I'm going to choose
I think
him.
we are doing that right.
Yes,
So,
I do too.
I believe
think
so.
it's right. Yeah. So he's going to attack into your the queen or the witch over there.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
makes
where I'm
sense.
going to do it.
I like it.
So it's going to be 3 attacks here.
Yep.
That's going to be all hits.
Nice.
Wounds on 3s. Reroll, no rerolls. So that's just going to be 2.
Cool.
At rend 1.
Cool. Saves? Nope. Go through. 2
All right.
damage each.
1.
No, D3 damage each.
D3 damage apiece. Yep.
Ooh,
rend
no
1,
plus
D3
ones
damage
here. I don't know. Will she live? No.
No.
You did get her fight.
There we go. There we go.
It only took forever. Now can I fight?
Yes.
Okay, so that's already fought. I don't have to worry about that. So I'm gonna go ahead and attack you with Dryads.
Okay, you go
I did
for it.
lose 2 to your roar thing.
I did.
So I'm gonna just go ahead and attack with the 8
the
Dryads
spew.
that I have.
Gotcha.
Phil's just moving them. They're all gonna die anyway, so we're probably gonna remove them all at some point. Anyway. So hitting on 4s. Good job, Dryads. And wounding on 4s. Archaeon needs 3 saves with no rend.
No rend, so he's got
rend.
2 up saves since I did Mystic Shield on him.
Correct. Ha-ha!
Dang it.
Take another damage.
Dang it!
Good job, Dryads. Down to 18
Down
wounds.
to 18 wounds.
Love it.
Ugh. I forgot that I had the bolt thing there, so I'm going to use that at the start of the phase here.
I take D3. I lose
3.
3.
Oh, that would have made a difference, but whatever. I forgot, so it has to hurt me.
Blip, blip.
So there we go.
Cool. I lost 3. Oh no.
Yes.
3 of them died.
All right.
Okay.
Do the Slayer of Kings first, so it's going to be 4 attacks, hitting on 2s.
Yep.
Okay. Rerolling 1 because of Corn. Okay, so that's going to be 4 hits. Wounding on 3s. That's going to be 3.
How much
rend
damage
2.
each?
3 damage apiece.
Yeah, they're dead.
All right.
Kill
Boom.
'em. It's-
Easy enough.
As I said, they are all dead.
There we go.
They are a free unit, and they did their job. And now they are gone.
Got him.
Excellent. Okay, so he's gonna go ahead, and he's just gonna do this. Ta-da! Good job. Okay, let's fight that guy that I'm fighting. Right
All
here.
right.
Yeah, just
I'm
gonna
going
fight
to
him.
all-out defense.
Excellent. Okay, so I'm gonna do my mortal woundy stick. Nope. It wounds though.
All right.
Rend 1 or 2.
All right, so Might make a difference.
It does make a difference.
I was like,
Ren 2.
all right, so +1 because of all-out defense, so he's going to be looking for 4-ups.
Correct.
No, that's going to go through.
Okay, this is 1 damage.
Okay, so this is 1 damage.
If it rolls a 6 to hit, it does D6 mortals. That's
Oh,
why,
okay,
That's
okay.
why that's important.
Gotcha.
Yeah. I do have 3 sweeping blows from him, trying to attack you, hitting on 3s. Hiya. Oh, and wounding on 3s. 1 at rend 1.
All right, so 3-up save.
Yep.
Of course.
That will be D6 damage.
Oh boy.
Hiya. And I do kill you.
Oof.
Good
That one hurts.
job, Tree Lord Ancient. And now he is a vampire and will heal all of his wounds. No, that's not how that works.
Oh, no, you sure?
No, definitely not how that works.
All right.
Okay, my good sir.
All right.
He counts as 2 models?
Yeah, I think
He
you got
counts
5.
as,
1.
Yeah, okay, so
Yeah,
I
this
will
is 3.
I
You
will
will
hold
take
that
it.
one,
Yeah, you
which is
will.
good. Which just stopped you from holding more.
Yes, so I hold 1. Do
and
not hold more.
You did get your
Did get my
monstrous
thing.
takeover.
So 3, we are tied yet again, sir.
Yet again tied 11 to 11.
Yes.
As we move into battle round number 4.
Yes.
Woo! Woo! Okay, battle round number 4.
Yes.
We're rolling for this again?
Rolling for this one again.
Oh, this is such a close game.
really
I love
close.
it. And hiya!
Oh, with the 6.
I definitely want to continue.
Again?
I definitely need to continue this.
Taking the first turn.
Yeah, I will.
Alrighty.
I will go for a monstrous takeover
Okay.
with on that
Okay.
objective.
There we go.
Essentially, AKA, as long as my Tree Lord lives, I take that objective.
Yes, you will.
And I will get my points, which is what I need. Okay, let's do that. Drycha is going to go for shooting again,
Okay.
because why not?
Yep.
We're just going to be shooting and being amazing at shooting. And with that, we're going to do some shuffles.
Okay.
Yes, I don't know. Let's see what happens here with some heroic. Okay, so I've got 2 command points
I get
to
3.
your 3 command points because your general's still alive.
Yep.
Very much still alive. I'm going to go ahead and do a heroic recovery on my Tree Lord
Okay.
Ancient, and he does do it.
Okay.
And we'll regain 2, so he's back up to full.
Oh, buddy.
Excellent.
I'm gonna do the same thing, I think, on Archaeon. Oh no, I'm gonna do it on him since he's in combat over there,
Okay, I like it.
and he'll be at full.
Nice.
Yep.
So he's back up to full. I like it. And last but not least, let's do some spells. So Drycha is going to try and summon a tree.
Okay.
And it goes off with an 11.
I'm gonna have to let that go as much as it pains me.
Good job, Drycha. Summoning. Yes, good trees.
So many trees!
So many trees everywhere. Okay, I'm gonna bring a tree. Yay! Nice and close
How am I
to
supposed to get a
Drycha.
parking lot if you keep planting trees?
No, they're not allowed. Have to go green or go
No,
home.
go
That's
away,
how this
trees.
works. Yeah, that is good because that means Drycha can now teleport to like these trees
Ugh.
and be relevant in the game again,
Ugh.
which is exciting. He's gonna go for a Mystic Shield. Yeah, goes off on an 11.
I mean, I'm not even gonna try it. Well,
If you roll a 12,
You have
I
what,
have
one
him
more cast?
and I have her, and that's it.
you have one more cast.
She's +2 to cast.
all right. Yeah.
Whatever
All
I
right.
choose
I'm gonna
to
try. So if I can get a 12, I get double fill faces.
There you go. Double fill faces.
Let's go! No, not even close. No,
No,
6.
not today.
It adds up
Okay.
to 6, which is
I will
half.
give him the Mystic Shield.
Okay, figured as much.
That makes sense. And I'm going to try and bring some Dryads in
Of course you are.
with +2. Hooray! Wow, these
That's
summoning
a 12,
rolls.
so I can't even deny it, right? Because you got
Correct.
+2.
Good job.
Would you stop?
I'm
with
going to
this-
bring
with
them
this magic.
onto this one right here.
All right.
I'm going to come
all
right here.
Fine.
Excellent.
Fine.
Silly trees. They're essentially going to populate
All right.
said forest.
Ugh.
Good.
So many little trees.
They are absolutely
Sapling.
everywhere. This is the first time that every time I've cast summon trees in a game, I've gotten trees.
Well,
Out of all of the games I've played, and
you're
everyone-
welcome, I guess. I guess you're welcome.
It's the first time. Every time I've casted it, it's
Nothing.
come up. It's been great. So that's fantastic. Okay, that's it for movement.
Hero phase.
Hero phase stuff. So let's go into some movements. So they're just going to sidestep essentially. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Why? So they can get within 12 inches of him, who has the reroll all hit rolls, which has been a fantastic little rule.
Yes.
Really liking that rule so far. Then Drycha is gonna teleport. Do you mind passing her over this
Sure.
way, s'il vous plaît? Bloop. Woo! She's actually gonna come over here. Woo! Hooray! Instant teleporting shenanigans.
Shenanigans.
Fantastic. I'm going to grab these units, and they are going to teleport over here.
Oh, they don't even need the trees?
Nope, they just have they just have little pipes that they go doo 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 doo.
Okay.
And
And then just turn up,
that's
throw
right.
seeds into the wind.
That's right. They're just gonna split up here, so you can't bring Archaeon over here and kill all of them.
Gotcha.
In one go.
Fair enough.
Yeah. If you decide to, get aggressive with them.
Yeah.
Okay. This is your last battle line. Is that correct?
Unfortunately.
So that if I kill him, that's
No bueno for me.
no bueno para ti.
Yeah.
Okay. Perfect. So with that, let's dive into the shooting phase. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and attack you with my Doom Tendril stuff.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. It hits.
What is it? This is shooting?
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
It is AP -1, but it's D6 damage if it goes through.
Okay. I mean, I'm just going to let it go. So,
Okay.
yeah. So that's a hit.
Does it wound? It does.
Okay.
AP -1.
So looking for a 4-up.
Yep.
No.
Okay, D6 damage. Ooh, almost.
I saw it.
I saw a 6
I
bounce
saw
along.
it. Made me scared.
All the work that you
All
did.
the work. Exactly. All the work.
Now
also
he's
just
back.
like, boo.
Okay, and they're just going to shoot everything
Okay.
into this guy.
That makes sense. I'm going to all out defense.
Of course you are. I can't
hope.
risk it. I need
Hope
to
upon
take away
hope.
those points.
Yeah, hope on hope.
Okay, so I have the 3 normal ones hitting on 4s. And thank you to being wholly within 12 inches of my cool artifact of power. That's 2 more. And then the sergeant that hits on 3s. Good. And then needing 3s to wound. So that'd be 6 at rend 1.
All right. So I've got 6 4-up saves.
Correct.
They are, what, 1 damage apiece?
No, D3.
Oh, D3.
Yes.
So ideally, really, I need all of these.
Correct.
Come on, baby. 4-up saves, because the +1, -1. Oh, no.
But
that's
no
not
cigar.
great. That's just going to kill him outright.
I
no matter
will
what.
take him down.
Oof.
Good job, little bowman of doom. Okay, so Archaeon, I'm gonna shoot Archaeon, but I have to reroll my 6s.
Yep.
Which means mortal wounds. Oh, well, there's 2.
There we go.
Don't have to reroll those.
Yep. No rerolls there.
No reroll. Oh, I have to reroll that
reroll
one
it.
though. Oh, sad.
Got him.
That's not nice at all. That'd be 4, I believe.
All right. So.
And they are rend 1 as well.
All right.
Good.
But +1 because of Arcane Shield.
Correct.
Or Mystic Shield. So looking for 3-ups.
Yes. And I do nothing.
Nothing.
Drycha's like,
Yep.
just, the little flies.
Yeah, exactly. He's
the
like,
little
stop it.
bees,
Stop it.
swatting them away.
Go away.
It's exciting. And that's it. So I'm going to roll a charge roll on them.
Okay.
I'm going to roll it, see where they can go. 4.
Not going to get anywhere.
That's not going to go nowhere. I was hoping because then they can do stomps and stuff
Yep.
and do a whole bunch of things. I'm going to
They're monsters?
They are not monsters.
They're not
As in with their special rule
Oh,
for
yes.
stomping
I'm
you.
sorry.
I'm going to use my rule first.
Okay. There you go.
Actually, before that happens, you're not a monster, are you?
No.
No, so I'm gonna do
end
D3
of the
mortal wounds
charge
on the
phase,
2+.
yeah.
So end of the charge phase, D3's on the 2+. Yes, you're gonna take 3 mortal wounds.
Oh, buddy.
From the super stomp.
Oh, buddy.
I'm gonna pick my ability to go off first this
Okay.
time, which is gonna be, yeah. So do you fight last? No.
All right.
Which does mean, yeah, that's it.
I get to go first.
That means you get to fight me first. Oh well.
So here we go.
And I'm gonna spend 1 of my 2 command points
All right.
to all-out defense him.
And man, because you can't do 2 on the same guy, right? You can't do 2 on the same
You cannot.
per phase.
Yes.
So I think I'm gonna actually just save it and do all at defense.
That
on
does
him.
make sense.
I think so.
Yeah.
So I've got 4 attacks here. These
With
are
the
gonna
big
be hitting
sword?
on 3s with the sword.
Yeah.
No mortal wounds.
No
and no
rerolls
rerolls
either.
on those 2s. Maybe I should have done all out attack. 3s to wound. That's gonna be 1 wound.
I am Mystic Shielded and I have the +1.
Yep,
So,
and it's rend 1.
Yeah, so 2 ups. He's okay.
Oof, okay. And then 3 from the Malefic Talons. That's all hits.
Nice.
That is
2 wounds.
2 wounds.
And 2s. 2, okay.
Wow.
Yeah, these are not Phil faces.
Wow.
They're Skari faces.
I don't like them as much.
Okay, so 1 super attack.
All out defense.
Okay, you're gonna all out defense. On a 6, it just does mortals. Ah, sad. But it does hit. And it does wound at rend 1, rend 2.
Rend 2
Yeah,
plus
just-
1, so 4.
Yeah, it's just
Good.
Nothing.
Got him.
And then the 3 big attacks. 2 hits, needing 3s to wound. 1 at rend 1.
+1, 3. Good with the Phil face. See, I like that way better. I like that Phil face way better.
Leave a comment down below.
Yeah, which face you like better? Don't do that. That's mean.
No. Be mean.
Oh,
be mean in the comments. Let us know.
Be mean. Let him know that you like the Phil faces better.
Phil face or Skari dice. There you go. I like it. Okay, so with that, that is the end. I will end the turn. I do hold 1.
Yes.
And I get a monstrous takeover.
Yes.
Because I do hold that objective.
Yes, that's 3 points to you, sir.
Which will be 3 points. Excellent. And now it will be your turn.
That it will.
Okay, I like it. Let's dive into turn number 4 for Archaeon. Whew. What a crazy, but that was big. Taking your battle strategy
so now I need to
away.
try to. I gotta make some moves. Gotta make some moves.
Stops. You still have half your army left.
Yes, I do. I've got a lot of points left.
That's 800.
I still got a lot to do, and he's gonna be pretty handy, I think.
I like it.
We're gonna have to see how this all
Well,
goes.
more like handy talony.
No.
Because he doesn't have hands.
It's true.
How can he be handy?
He'll be talony.
Talony?
There we go.
Talented.
Talented.
There you go.
Got him. Punned.
Phil?
All right. So I am going to choose Slay the He's a warlord, right?
Yes.
Yes, so I'm going to choose Slay the Warlord.
He is my chosen general.
Yes.
So you want to try kill him?
I'm going to try to kill him this turn.
Okay.
I'm also going to do Heroic Recovery on him over here.
Yep.
So, yep, he'll D3.
Correct.
Healing just a 1. Okay, that's fine. That's
up to
fine.
4.
Wounds are fine. Any wounds are fine.
So you're gonna try kill my tree lord.
That's the
well,
hope.
I will finest hour.
Okay, there
my
you go.
tree lord ancient. It will be his finest hour.
There we go. Fair
like
enough.
a garden in full bloom.
There we go. I'm hoping that I just burn your garden down before it gets a chance to bloom at me.
You watch out. This little
true.
owl has something to say.
There we go.
On his shoulder. There's a little owl.
Yeah, he says, "Who is that big guy coming at me
He's
right
like,
now?
Hoot.
Who is that huge
Hoot
thing that's coming
dares
at us?"
challenge me.
Then I'm going to choose a unit within 12 with Archaeon. That's going to be him. I'm going to do D3 mortal wounds to him.
That's not cool.
Doing 1 mortal wound. I mean, I don't do a lot of these.
I will take a mortal wound.
A mortal wound there. I'm also going to choose him as his the will of the Everchosen. So all of my guys, which I should have been doing it, reroll hits of 1 and reroll wounds of 1 against him.
Would have been great against the hunters.
Would have been great. Would have been great if I had been thinking about this the entire game. But whatever. Now it hurts real bad, and I will never forget that. So maybe I need to focus on these guys and just make a thing that does this stuff. Anyway.
You need to pick one army and just play it.
Exactly. You'd think, right? Instead of just playing like 1 game of every single army in AOS, just choose one.
You can dabble, though.
It's true. I have dabbled quite a bit.
You need to find your passion.
I need to find it. These guys feel fun. I like these. I like being just aggressive and punchy.
It's like, I love Nagash, but
yes.
You know, I've kind of gone for the Sylvaneth because Luca plays Nagash.
Wow. Way to go, Luca.
Yeah, thanks a lot.
Thanks,
guy
Luca.
that takes all the Soulblight Gravelords.
Yes.
That's what it should be called. Age of Soulblight, not Age of Sigmar. Because there's so many Soulblight battle reports.
There's a lot of them.
Yeah, that's right.
All right.
We love you, Luca.
Yes. All right. So now I'm going to do Mystic Shield on him.
Okay. I'm going to try cast a Mystic Shield.
Yeah. That will not go off on 3.
That shall not go off.
And then I'm going to do Magic Bolt.
Yep.
Or Arcane Bolt. Arcane Bolt.
Correct.
That will go off on a 7.
Oh, I will attempt to stop you.
No, not get it with a 7. So I've got an Arcane Bolt.
You do. That'll be an extra D3 mortals.
Here's the hope.
In that fight phase. That's actually really good. Good.
So I guess now we'll just do the movement.
I like it. Well, Archaeon's going to stay there.
All right.
I'm not going to do anything, so.
All righty.
Yep. Does he have any shooting?
No, no shooting.
That makes sense.
So we're just going to go straight into the charge phase.
Oh, actually, I have 2 command points left.
I think so.
He has, what's the rend on a lot of your attacks?
A lot.
I'm
Rend
curious.
2 on a lot of these.
I'm curious.
Yeah, Rend 2 on most. Rend nothing on the Lashing Tail.
He has Mystic Shield and his Finest Hours. He's got +2 to his saves. I could all out defense him, so that'd be +3 to his saves. So he'd get +1, which would be 2 up saves against most stuff. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to spend a command point on Drycha, and she's going to redeploy.
Okay.
She's going to go 4 inches.
All right.
And then Drycha's just going to bloop, Not this way. I like it.
All right.
Charge phase.
Charging.
Oh, sorry. Getting those out of your way there. Ooh, Archaeon goes 10. Where's he going to go?
Right over
Is he now?
here.
Is he now? He's just gonna.
He does fly.
He's just gonna tuck in right there, is he?
Yep.
Okay, well they're gonna unleash hell. Let's go.
All right.
Unleash hell, folks. That's my last command point. I get to shoot you. Okay, so they have -1 to hit because of that, but they do re-roll hit rolls, and they have to re-roll 6s, which is a little bit of a weird little rule interaction there. Okay, so what? Oh, not that many attacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So these hit on 5s, re-rolling. I have to re-roll 6, so that's a bad re-roll. And
So
these are good re-rolls.
So you can re-roll all of them. Yeah, there we go.
Correct. So
Including
this one is the bad one, but I can't re-roll it. Okay.
Okay, what's the 6 anyway?
And then these, I don't re-roll again if they're 6s, because that's how that goes.
Don't re-roll, re-roll.
Cool. Can't re-roll re-rolls. And then the sergeant gets +1, so he hits on 4s, but he gets to re-roll both. There you go, just 1. Okay. And needing 3s. So 3 at rend 1 into Archaeon.
All right, so he's got the Mystic Shield, or no, did not get the
did
Mystic
not.
Shield, so he's going to have, and I could not all-out defense. So
You
he's just gonna
cannot
have
all-out defense in the charge phase.
4 ups. Make 2.
Nice, 1 D3 damage. 3 damage, it goes down to 15. Might bracket him. Yeah, hopefully. Hopefully taking a little bit of oomph away from his damage potential. Okay, so you're gonna try and murder my tree.
Archaeon the Lumberjack is going to do it again.
And
No, it's still there.
that means my tree gets to try and do mortals to you.
There we go.
On a 4+, it does.
Wow.
D3 mortals onto Archaeon for 2.
Wow. All right, down to 14.
There you go. Down to 13.
Oh, 13, yes.
13, good job, little tree. Now I get to do my monstrous thingy.
Yep.
And I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna try and stomp your Demon Prince.
Okay.
Yeah. On a 2+, you take, no, you know what? I'm going to yell at you.
Okay.
I'm gonna yell. You can yell at anything, right? Yes. I'm gonna yell at Archaeon.
Wait, no, he can't be affected by the, he can't be affected by the
Okay, so he's not gonna do anything to the tree. He actually wanted a Titanic duel, which makes sense.
Yes, I'm sorry, I thought I couldn't do anything to monster, but
So we're gonna turn Archaeon this way so that
the duel.
there is a duel happening. Dun,
Dueling
dun,
it.
dun. He's dueling it.
Dueling it.
And then I'm going to yell at Archaeon
Go for
to
it.
try and, oh no, duel is +1 to hit. So
Add 1
all
to hit
out
rolls.
attack, and you can all out defense. So you know what? I'm just gonna mortal wound your Demon Prince on a 2+, because he's not a monster. He takes D3 mortals. Takes 3. Wow. Down to 1.
Hurt me bad.
That's right. Stompy, stompy. This guy knows what he's doing. I like it. So now, before the, so your attacks go first.
Yes.
Then my stomp goes.
Yes. So that's what we're gonna do. So we're gonna do the his attacks first. I'm gonna all out attack.
Of course.
So he's gonna have his 4 attacks, hitting
Hitting
on
on 2s
2s,
now.
re-rolling 1s now because he chose him as the one for his target there.
Makes sense.
All right. So that's gonna be 2 mortal wounds
Yep.
from that.
Can't stump that.
And 3 hits, and these are going to be looking for 3s to wound, re-rolling 1s.
Because of Cord.
Oh no, because of
Archaeon's
Archaeon
there.
saying it.
Yeah,
Yeah, so it's gonna be 2 at Ren 1.
2 at rend 1, so 2 ups, because he has +2. He's good.
Okay. And then we've
But
got
he does
the
take
talents.
2 damage.
Yes, 2 mortal wounds.
So he's
yep.
down to 9 remaining.
Okay. And then we've got the these are going to be the talons.
Yep.
Hitting on 2s.
Ooh, good job for that all-out attack
Yes.
there.
Winning on 3s.
Rerolling 1s.
Rerolling 1s.
You have to reroll that 6 because I say so.
No, I only get that. That's my special rule. That's my special rule. So that's 2.
2 and no
so
rend,
2
so
ups.
2 ups.
Get
He's
some.
okay.
All right.
So now on a 4+, Archaeon doesn't get to fight until after.
All right.
Ground, shaken, stomp. Oh. He's going to get hurt.
Yes. All right, so we're going to start with the Slayer of Kings.
Slayer of Kings.
Slayer of Kings. If
like
I
it.
roll 2 6s on this hit, he gone.
I know.
He's just straight up gone.
There's no way to save him.
Nothing to do.
Okay.
So here we go.
Did I tell you have to reroll 6s?
Yes, you did. You tried to, but it was a dang lie. It was a dang lie, Skari.
I don't like Archaeon.
Yeah, well, I do. He's now my favorite. So here we go.
He is your favorite.
He is my favorite. He's real
Yeah,
good.
love him.
I'm having a lot of fun with him. So here we go.
Okay.
Really looking for 6s, but hitting on 2s.
Okay.
Re-rolling. Oh, that's, no, he's not quite.
Oh,
That's quite.
spicy.
That was spicy.
tamales.
So now I'm going to be wounding on 3s, re-rolling 1s.
Okay. Because he gets his own rerolls.
Yes.
Because it's
Oh,
not.
yeah, because he's
we're not core or
Yes.
anything
And I
here.
don't think I get +1. 1 second. Let me just double check.
So you do have an ignore mortals, by the way.
Yes. So we forgot about that. So
You
he's gonna
can't
do
bounce
4
them
ups.
back
yes,
at my tree,
because he doesn't have
but
like
you
wounds.
can stop them from happening.
Yeah. I'd ignore both of them.
Okay,
All right.
so back
yeah,
up to
back
15.
I'll
Well,
take
I
that.
guess the tree is,
Yeah.
being all tree-like.
Yeah.
Then
So it's
to
just going to be
wounds?
the 3. Yes, at Ren 2.
Okay, 3 at Ren 2. So I do get +2 for his, and
stuffs.
-2, and I don't have any command points for anything else. So 3 ups.
Spicy.
He takes 1.
3 damage.
Just straight 3. He's down to 6 remaining. Okay, Mr. Tree. Okay, let's see what happens.
And then we Monstrous Claws here, coming 2 attacks, hitting on 2s,
Okay.
re-rolling 1s.
For Corn.
Yep, that's going to be, because he's my chosen, because it's the will of the Ever-Chosen, so he's the one that I chose.
Oh,
why
that's
they
right,
re-roll.
re-roll 1
Well, I guess
save.
Corn also would have done
Doesn't
it.
matter.
He gets +1 to wound. I forgot, he does get +1 to wound.
So one
actually
more
there's
save
one more
there?
save in there.
Okay, and he's fine.
Good, okay. So these are going to be this is going to be the claws here. These are going to be 2 to wound as well. That's going to be 2 wounds.
What's the damage on these?
Rend 2 d6 damage.
Okay, so 3s as well. 1 goes through.
All right,
he
D6
only
damage.
has 6 wounds remaining,
Here
Phil.
we go. Oh, down to 1.
So close.
So close.
Do you still have attacks?
Oh, I've got a lot more attacks here.
Oh no.
Yes. We're gonna
That's
do.
not fun?
It's always a lot of fun. So I've got 2d6 attacks here with his whipping tail. So that's gonna be 8 attacks that are coming in with his tail.
Yep.
And these are going to be hitting on +1 to hit. So these are going to be hitting on 3s.
Ooh, I like it.
Yep. Okay, that's going to be all hits. I don't think, or all except for 1. I would only re-roll the 1s to hit.
Correct.
And then these are going to be wounding on 3s, but +1 because of him being there. So it's going to be 2s.
I like it. Monstrous duel stuff.
Re-rolling-
6.
or
Reroll 1s to
reroll ones,
wounds
yep.
because you don't like me.
Yep, yep.
7.
1, 2, 3, 4,
What
5,
is the
6,
rend
7.
on these?
Rend on the Monstrous Claws is 2.
Oh, so I need 3 ups. I needed that.
Oh no, this is the Lashing Tail. I'm sorry. Rend 0.
Oh, okay, so 2
1
up
damage.
saves. Will my Tree Lord, is this the last of your attacks?
No. Still got heads.
Oh my goodness. Okay, will he die? Yes, he does.
Okay.
He barely dies, but when he dies, he does D3 mortal wounds to you.
Oh, who even
As he
does
goes
that?
down, he does 2 mortal wounds.
All right, well then I'm gonna try to deny them.
And ha!
Nope, I take them. Okay, fine.
Ah, he's dead now. Good job, Archaeon. He's down to 13.
Oh, that's right.
Which is what it
forgot
was.
to put it back.
Okay,
oh, and
you killed-
I forgot to do the thingy, whatever.
I don't know what you're talking
You
about.
know, with the bolt thing. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna wait until we do the Battle Shock phase. Is there a Battle Shock phase?
There is a Battle Shock phase.
All right, then I'm gonna, because I still got remember the Arcane Bolt that I keep forgetting about.
Well, it would have happened. Yeah, okay.
No, 'cause I can choose
you could
the
just
phase,
do
yeah,
a
so I'll just do
mortal
it, yeah.
under them. But if you hold on to it, it lasts. If I go, then you keep
Oh, that's
it
true.
as well
That's true.
until your hero phase. If I were to charge
true.
you, so if you can do mortal.
I guess
wound
now would have
here
been a
if you
good time for me to think about when I wanted, if I was gonna do that before.
You should have. Technically, you would have done it to make sure that
I probably would
that
have,
at
yeah.
the start of
So,
the fight
oh yeah,
phase.
so just take it away. All right,
It's
I
not-
would have
it's-
if I
you
remember.
didn't use it. Just
All right.
keep it. That's
All right.
fine.
There we go.
Unless you want to use it now. Totally up to you. Well, sir, you get hold 2,
Hold more.
hold more,
And I got 2 points.
and you got 2 points for killing my warlord with a monster.
Yes.
Is
Oh,
that
with
an
the
extra point?
Oh, maybe.
Maybe, I don't know.
Let's see. A lot of
So
points.
that's a lot of points because you
That
also
is.
killed a monster this battle
Yes,
round.
and I got the extra point for doing it
that's
with a monster.
5,
Yes, for hold 1,
6,
hold 2,
7
hold more.
points.
Yes,
in
wow.
total. So you're at 18 right
All right,
now.
all right.
To my 14.
Yes.
Because that's how points work.
That is
That
how
was
points
a
work.
massive turn
Yes.
for you.
That
Good
turned out to be a lot
job.
bigger than I thought. But
That
yes.
was a great turn.
Yes.
Killing him with a monster, killing a
Yes.
monster for the extra point.
Yep.
That's all was really, really good.
Yep.
Okay, so with that, it is the fateful last
that's
roll
right. Here we
for
go.
initiative as we move into turn number 5.
Oh, and I finally
You
get
do.
it.
Would you like to?
Yes, I think I'm going to double turn.
You're going to double turn?
I'm gonna try to double turn.
Absolutely. So with that, into the last of the chaos turns. Okay.
So now he's going to try to heal himself.
Yep. And
He's going to do it
Cool.
for D3.
I like it.
3.
Nice.
Back up to 4. There we go. I'll take it.
He's
back
been-
and forth, back
he's
and
been-
forth.
He's been so tanky.
Woo,
It's been
he really
fantastic.
has been.
I love it.
And then Archaeon is going to choose. Oh, actually, hold on a second. Let me see. So my battle tactic is going to be to kill a monster. Is what I'm going to try to do.
Okay.
Try to get the points that way.
Yep.
So
You're gonna bring it down.
bring it down. So I'm going
And
to go. That's
You're gonna
your
try
last
get
one.
another huge swing here.
Yes, that's
with
really what
that
I'm
as
going to try
well.
there. So
I love it.
So yeah, so he's going to go for that.
That's my only other monster.
Yes. So what he's going to do is he's going to use, he's going to try to choose of the heads. He's going to do the D3 mortal wounds to her.
Okay.
To start us off there.
I like it.
For 2 mortal wounds.
So she takes 2. She's down to 8.
All right.
I'm going to go for Finest Hour on Drycha.
Okay, there you go.
Yeah.
May as well.
She's going to try and survive this.
There we go.
Let's
That
see if
sounds
she
good.
can. That'd be great.
And then we're going to start into casting. He's going to cast Mystic Shield onto himself.
I like it.
That will go off with an 8.
Okay, I'll try and deny you. And I do not.
All right, so he's got Mystic Shield. He's going to put it onto himself. Why not? Yeah. No, he's going to put it onto him. Yes,
Demon
he's
Prince.
going to put it on the Demon Prince.
I like it.
And then he is going to cast Arcane Bolt.
I like it.
That will go.
And I will
that
attempt
go off. Yep.
to stop you. And I stop you.
Okay, excellent.
No Arcane Bolt, not like you remembered to use them anyway.
I know. There we go.
Okay, so moving there, of course, there's trees which you cannot move into or through,
Yep.
which means Drycha will definitely do another redeploy.
Okay, see what she can do.
Try and stay alive. Come on, Drycha. 3. Good. That's
Not quite as
decent
good,
enough.
but still.
Still good, though.
Yeah.
Okay, so Archaeon will have to roll a 7
Oh
to
boy.
get into combat with Drycha.
Oh boy.
Better than whatever it was before. Okay,
true.
good. Gave myself a better chance, but I'm down to 1 command
Yeah.
point remaining.
Fair enough.
Okay, I was hoping for a bigger roll to get her back here, but that is what happens.
And then he's going to come up over here.
Yep, makes sense. I like it.
Be aggressive.
Be
aggressive.
aggressive. Be aggressive.
Charge.
There's 0 shooting, Phil.
Yep. So we're going to go straight into the charges.
Which one do you want to do first?
We're going to go Archaeon into Drycha.
Okay, you need a 7.
Need a 7.
Does he make it in?
Oh, he
Barely.
just. But I'll take
Barely.
it. I'll take it.
That's fine by
Yeah.
me, but he definitely makes it in. Poor Drycha. I don't know if she will survive this.
I mean, I hope not.
Yeah. And then he's charging.
Yep. Demon Prince charging in.
Okay. He
get
makes it
8
in with an
inches.
8. Nicely done. Here he comes. Good old Demon
Oh,
Prince.
here he
Nom 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 nom. Good job. I will spend my last command point to attack with them,
Well, what do you mean?
to shoot.
Oh, yes. Oh, yeah.
You
yeah,
charge
yeah.
into me, I'm shooting you.
Sorry.
I'm gonna shoot you.
Sorry. I was.
So these need 5s. Don't have to reroll anything. Hiya. Decent amount of rolls. And then 2 needing 4s from the sergeant. Nice. Needing 4s. And by 4s I mean 3s. 2 at -1.
So back up to 3.
Correct. He has a
Of
3 plus.
Mystic Shield.
Yes, very nice.
Making them both.
Nicely done. 3-up save, coming in handy. And they will be putting down their roots.
Okay.
Okay, so he gets to fight first.
Yep.
I'm putting down my roots, of course.
Okay. So I'm actually gonna. I think I'm gonna. Oh, do I want to do that? Yeah, I think I'm going to just attack. I'm gonna hold off on all out attacks till later.
Yep.
So here we go. These are going to be. Get back here.
Into the
it's gonna
hunters.
Yep, into the hunters here. So these are going to be hitting on 3s. 6s do 2 mortal wounds.
2 mortals.
That's going to be 3 other hits. These are going to be wounding on +1 to wound because it's within 18 inches of Archaeon, giving out the aura for Khorne here.
Correct.
So these are going to be looking for 2s to wound.
I like it.
That's going to be 3 wounds at Ren 1.
Okay, so 4s, +1, -1, back up to 4s. Okay.
Ooh, well
They're
done.
all good.
And then we've
Good
got
job,
the
hunters.
3 with the talons.
Yep.
That's going to be all hits.
Nice.
2s to wound to this. That's going to be all wounds. Ren,
No rend
nothing
on these.
Yeah.
These need 3s. 1 goes through.
All right, that's just 1 wound.
Okay, so I take 3 damage on 1 of them, and 1 has 2 wounds remaining. Excellent. And now Archaeon gets to go.
Now Archaeon's going to get to go.
I like it.
So we're going to start with his gods, what is it? The Slayer of Kings.
Nice.
Yes, so he's going to have 4 attacks here. Hitting on 2s. If there's 2 6s to hit, she's just straight up done.
Yepers. He has lots and lots of attacks.
Ooh, re-rolling 1s to hit.
Thank goodness.
Yep. Nope, that's going to be that. Oh, he's going to do all out attack. So these would have been hitting on 2s anyway.
I'm going to monstrous duel you if that makes sense.
Okay, and I will do the same.
Cool.
So then I didn't have to do that. So he's just got it, whatever.
Cool.
He'll do all out defense. Why not?
When I attack you.
Oh, that's right, when you attack me.
You're good.
I'll get this one of these days.
You're good. You're good.
Yes, that's going to be 4 hits. So these are wounding on 2s because I gave the +1. They gave him +1 to wound over here.
Cool.
Re-rolling 1s to wound as well. That's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. At Ren 2.
Cool. Goes to 4s. I take 6 damage. She's down to a few remaining. She's taken 2 so far. Oh, there's a thing back here. Cool. So she has taken 8. She's down to 2 remaining now. Good.
And then we have the Monstrous Claws. That's going to be 2 attacks. Hitting on 2s. Rerolling.
Because of corn.
The corn. No 6s to do anything special there. These are now going to be doing 2s to wound. Rerolling. These are also Rend 2.
Okay, 4-ups. And their damage?
D6.
Cool, 1d6 damage.
4.
She goes down.
Boom.
You got her. That'll get you your points.
That will.
Okay, my attack's back. They can only pile in 1 inch because they're slow. Because they're slow, so I'll get 3 of them to attack there. Okay, I get 3 attacks each. 4s and 4s.
All right. I'm going to all-out defense him.
I don't have any rend on them, so.
So that means, yeah, so it's still been a 2-ups anyway.
Yeah. So the commander hits on 3s, and everybody else hits on 4s. They like shooting, they don't like close combat.
Fair enough.
And 4s. Ooh, take 1.
2 up.
That's right.
Okay.
Nope. Good job. End of the fight phase. I have 6 mortals in there. 4-ups to do mortals.
Oh boy.
Stompy stamp.
Oh.
Do 3 mortals to you.
Oh, gross.
He's
still alive because he healed himself.
He is still alive again because he healed. Are you done, sir?
I am.
Are you done?
I am.
Okay.
Getting a lot
of points though, you do get
hold
more.
2.
Yeah, you get another 7.
Hold 2, hold more. Yeah. Plus
5.
those 2, plus kill the monster.
Kill the monster with a monster and kill the monster.
Oh yes, that's 8 actually, right? Because
7.
it's hold.
Max 7.
Well, no. Because it's.
And there you have it, an extra 7 points, bringing your total up. Okay, so let's go and do my turn. That whole couple extra points with killing monsters, doing it with monsters, that's going to give you 4 extra points. By my calculations, you're going to win by 1 point.
That's what you think? All right.
That's going to happen. Okay, so let's dive in and go into the game. So my battle tactic this turn will be behind enemy lines, essentially.
Okay.
Get 2 units into your territory.
Yeah, sounds good.
I'm going to then do some shenanigans.
All right.
Okay, I don't have a general alive, so I'm going to go ahead and do Inspired Leadership from the Branch Wraith on a 2+ because my general's dead.
Okay.
So I do get 1 command point for her.
And I get 1
You get 1 for
Archaeon.
You've got.
Because he's my general there.
Good.
I don't get the 2. 2 is on mine.
Correct.
So. Or I've got like 2 others on this.
So with that.
And I'm going to try to
Heroic
heal
Recovery?
Him. Yep.
Makes sense.
Does so.
How far does he come back?
Whoa. 2. So back up to 3.
Nice. Good job, guy. Good job. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and cast the Glade Worm? I might as well cast the Glade Worm. Oh, yeah. It goes off on a 9.
Gotcha. Is she your only...
That's it.
Yeah, I'm going to try to deny.
You've killed everybody else.
That will be a 9 there. Yeah, that was a 9. It was a 4 here. So.
Yeah, so I still get it off.
Because you get +2.
Correct. So my little Glade Worm comes out. Yeah, good job, little Glade Worm. This is going to be fun. The Glade Worm shall arrive here, and it's going to go bite Archaeon's ankles. It's going to be fantastic. If I can kill Archaeon, I can actually tie the game. If not, I will lose by 5.
Oh boy.
By 1 point. So she's just going to move up here. And then, because now she's within 12 or whatever, they're going to auto-advance. So they go 13. They're essentially going to take this objective over here.
Fair enough.
Good job. Bop, bop, bop. Oh, I need to roll for Archaeon for the trees. Do they do mortals to him? They do, and they do 2 mortals to him. He has 13 left.
Ignore 1.
So he has 12 left. Good job, good job. Okay, now I'm going to do the little Glade Wormy thing, because you can't eat my Glade Worm. This is a very big dice that has lots of numbers. The Glade Worm is going to go here on a 3+. He does D3 mortal wounds. Oh, that's cocked for 1 mortal wound.
Nope.
Okay, so it's negated. Okie dokie. They're going to use the realm rooty things. Boop, and go over this way. Teleport. Bloop. And then they're going to teleport on this side over here and take that objective. And then these 2 units are going to go into your backboard.
Cool.
To get my...
I'll just move these guys.
Yeah, there you go.
Make a difference.
Bloop, bloop. They're just going to go in that corner.
Oh, that corner over here? Okay.
Yeah, there you go. Because that'll get me my battle tactic for the turn. So then I'll hold, hold 2, hold more, get my battle tactic with both units, because both units will be in the back.
Yep.
And all that matters is, can I kill Archaeon to tie the game? Oh, actually, no, it'd be to tie, because then I'd kill a monster.
Kill a monster.
Because
Yep.
he's not a monster.
No, he's not.
Which is weird.
Yes.
It's very weird.
It's hurt for you for most of the game, but now it's possibly helping me.
Yes, correct. He doesn't give up points,
Yes.
which is fantastic. And a what?
All out defense.
That is nuts, my good sir.
Yeah, no one saw
1,
that coming.
2,
Much like
3,
the Spanish Inquisition,
4.
no one suspects all out defense.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and shoot you on 4s after reroll 6s though.
Yeah, you do.
Oh no, and then 3s for the sergeant. Only 3, that's gonna be not enough to kill
Don't think
you.
so.
I do all wounds though.
All right, Rend
1.
1, so looking for 3s because he's got all out defense. Okay.
2d6 2d3, there's 3 damage.
All right,
There he goes down to 9.
9.
Well, there was a chance.
there was.
There was a slight chance. Well, at the end of the game, I will get my 5 points for my battle tactic.
Yes.
Hold more, and then I get 3 for having battle line alive.
Yep, in this
hold the line.
battle plan.
So that will be a 12 plus 8 is 20. No,
Yes.
22. So
Yeah, 22 to my 25.
correct. So you will win by a few points. Good job, Mr.
Yes,
Phil.
very close.
What a fantastic game.
Super game.
Literally clutch, killing the general.
That was huge. That was huge.
Very, very big.
Huge, huge, huge.
And then killing Drycha.
Yes.
I should have just kept her in the back there. That would have really helped
Made a
because you
big
didn't really have
difference,
any
yeah.
other
My
stuff
only
to
chance
do.
at that point would have been I would have had to use during the hero phase. I would have done the
to try and
the
teleport.
darkness, yeah,
to
the
try and get
darkness.
to them.
But I mean, I still had to have a cast, and you still could have denied it. So that was
Yeah, that was
far
good.
less. Yeah.
It was fantastic. That was really fun.
Ton of fun.
Make sure you stay tuned for the after action report.
Post game report.
Yeah, the post game stuff. And of course, check it out. Thanks a lot for tuning in, everybody. I hope you enjoyed, but Archaeon leaves, and he is victorious.
Ever chosen?
He has chosen his parking lot.
Yes, exactly.
Thank you so much for checking out this battle report, everyone. Don't forget, paired with it in the MiniWarGaming Vault, we have more Age of Sigmar action, naturally. It's going to be a 2,000-point game. It'll be the Idoneth Deepkin up against the Soulblight Gravelords. And if you're not a Vault member and you want to check this game out, all you have to do is click on the link down below and you can get yourself a 7-day free trial to the Vault, where you'll have access to this game, as well as all of our other Age of Sigmar content and the rest of our content to come, and you can just cancel after that week if you're fed up with it. But we find most people stick around, and the Vault is what helps sustains us here at MiniWarGaming and allow us to make the videos that you know and love. Anyways, we'll see you all next time, and enjoy the postgame.
Post game report,
Yes.
Phil.
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
I don't
what a
know.
game.
So I'm putting this out there. I may have found my army.
This is
They're
a fun
fun.
army.
They're fun.
Archaeon is fun.
I mean, Archaeon's a ton of fun, obviously, because he's huge and like just in charge. But even the other units were fun to use. Like I really liked. I liked how they played.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know. We'll see. This is a ton of fun. I really enjoyed playing them, and this was a ton like a really close game. I took that lead. I knew once you killed all my battle line, I was like, ugh, I really need to like make a move and get some points here. Which is why I got the 2 ones to kill monsters, because I knew I needed those extra points.
well, killing the monster with a monster,
Yeah.
and then being able to get extra points for the monster killing because of the realm rules.
Yep.
That really pulled. That was 4 extra points
extra
that you
points
got.
there, yeah.
Which then with the 1 that you need to tie me, 1
Yep.
to win me, and then 2 to just win by a little margin.
Yep.
I got my battle tactic every turn,
Yeah.
except for
No,
every
I think
turn.
you got it every turn.
Yeah, which was actually really good.
Yeah.
And I
missed out on the
timed
one
it.
turn when I couldn't quite charge into.
Yeah, I timed it perfectly to make sure I could get my. I find Sylvaneth can do that very well.
Yes.
These hunters were okay. The only way I like running the hunters is with the full rerolls to hit.
Yes.
With the
That
bows.
makes a big difference.
However, the little combo reroll hits and wounds.
Was not bad. That did a lot of damage. You just ran through like most of my army with that. So that
Which
was
is
really
really
good.
cool.
It was really cool.
Yeah, Archaeon, of course,
Yes.
the biggest thing. I had a chance as
definitely
soon
my
as he went
MVP.
up that way.
Yes.
And failed to get Drycha.
Yeah, that was huge. That was huge.
But it was my mistake to bring Drycha back. I should have just kept her in the
Yeah.
back and been like, that's a point that you get if you kill her, so I didn't want to give you that point, which would have changed the game a little bit.
true.
But other than that, fantastic game, Phil.
Yes, a ton of fun. I really enjoyed it. Had a good time. I learned some things, forgot a lot of things, and then remembered them later when it wasn't when it was too late to do anything about it. But you know, that's learning. So
You'll end up using it. My biggest takeaway from the game was that first turn when I showed Archaeon, I should have been shooting at your biggie horses.
okay, yeah.
Just to kind of kill one,
down,
at
for
least,
sure.
kill one or wound them.
See what you could do. Yeah,
kinda-
whittle down their wounds because they did good.
They were
Yeah.
big. They were instrumental in
true.
this corner.
And if I had attacked twice,
if you had
like they
attacked
should
twice,
have,
they would
that
have
been
killed.
huge.
I really like that little combo though.
Yeah.
Reroll hits, reroll wounds.
Really good.
This is not my favorite glade. The more consistent glade is a reroll ones to hit, reroll ones to wound near any wizard.
Yeah.
But anyway.
Yeah, and I did like the Ever Chosen because, I mean, obviously they had a bunch of things they got, but the big one was ignoring Battle Shock. So being able to just do that.
That was huge.
That was huge. That kept my army on the board. Otherwise, I think I would have been gone like turn 1 or 2. It was
Yeah,
huge.
because I did a lot of damage
A
with
lot
both
of
sides.
damage into me there. Yeah.
Other than that, well, let us know what you thought down below.
Yeah.
Thanks, Phil, for the game.
Thank you for the game.
That was really close.
really close, Skari.
One of the closest games of Age of Sigmar I've ever played.
Yes, me too.
Archaeon, the Ever-Chosen, heads back into the Chaos Wastelands, victorious against the trees, because he was able to leave them alone.
He couldn't leave them alone. He had to rake them into the corner.
He did. He did. I'm literally in a corner.
Yeah.
Other than my tree revenants.
That's true. They're in other corners.
Which do what tree revenants do.
Oh my god, those
which
things.
is-
Oh, gross. I was like, why is he putting him in the corner? And then also you're like, they just teleport. I'm like, well, that's why he's leaving him in the corner.
They don't do anything.
Yeah.
All they do is they teleport around.
And get
me
points.
points.
There you go.
That's
That's how that
literally
works.
what they do.
Yeah.
They run around in a corner, get me advancing, like running
Yeah.
and getting points.
There
and
you
then
go.
they teleport into your zone and get me points.
Yeah.
And then they go grab objectives that
Get
you
your
leave
points.
and get
Yeah,
me points.
there you go. That's how that works.
I love it. I love how you still have half of your army left.
I know. Pretty much. Seriously. I think it works out to be about half my
200
army.
points
Yeah.
and like 800 and some
Yeah,
points.
800
More
points.
than half your army is still
Yeah.
on the board.
Boom. I'll
I
take
love
it.
Well, thanks a lot everyone for watching. Happy wargaming. We'll catch you on the next one. Bye-bye.